Everyone, welcome back to Mobile Legends Bang Bang Champions Battle, a battle where champions are assembled. For the past few weeks, we have been going through a heated match in Robin's round between eight top team from Bangladesh and Nepal. Now we are here in the playoffs with the 4 team remaining, where 3 are from Nepal and a lone hero, the lone tiger from Bangladesh, is here. We have already witnessed an amazing gameplay from yesterday game match where Ping Pong secured the first win of the playoff, taking victory against Avengers Nepal with 2-0. And from second match, we already know that Crackers had won with a 2-1 against Venom Dementors. Today is the second day of the playoff, and first match is between Ping Pong and Crackers. So two Nepali giants colliding together in the land of dawn. In the caster decks, it's me, Melody, to share with you guys, and obviously our friends will might be joining us in a while as well. So now we arrive in the drafting phase of the playoff second day, first match. So Ping Pong is in the blue side, and we can see Team Crackers on the red side. So we can already see that in the drafting phase, Ping Pong has gone with the ban of Valentina, Feramis, and Kadita. It's not a fancy ban. We usually see them in the banning section, and it's a good choice to ban these heroes. And from Crackers, we can see they have banned 1-1 and Fanny. It's a quite good ban coming from Team Crackers as well. So the third ban from Team Crackers is Glue, actually banning Glue for the EXP lane, either in the EXP lane or in the roam. It's a good choice to ban Glue. So the first pick coming from Team Ping Pong is Kaza. Kaza is really good, and Plaza in BBC hand is like kind of amazing to see. So from Team Crackers, we can already see it's kind of Lost Control is going with the pick of Lapu Lapu in the EXP lane, and Topson is A to pick his hero for the top lane. And whenever you are drafting doesn't usually fit some time, because the player usually try to change the play style in order to fit with the opponent style. So that's why I think it will be a little hard for Team Crackers in this match, because we have already known Ping Pong is quite a threat in this MCB. They are the one who is leading the MCB from the first day of the MCB started. So it's a very, very, very heated match, and it's really hard. It's do or die for Team Crackers here right now. So the second pick coming from Team Ping Pong is Lunatic Panda, going with Hayabusa, and there is Ahiko with Lunex. So it's a cool. I have seen a lot of time Ahiko going Lunex in a gold lane. So we are still not sure, because Lunex can be played either in the mid lane or gold lane. So on this and until and on this, we see another marksman or another mace. We can just say what role Ahiko is going to play in this game. So the third pick from Jane is Franco. We have already witnessed Franco's gameplay yesterday's as well, with Jane and his Iron Hook and his Bloody Hunt is really good. And there is G-Cloud carry in the game, so it will be really easier for in the late game for Team Crackers with Franco's Hook, with Franco's Bloody Hunt, and carry basic attack. So it's a really good pick coming from both of the team for now.
So let's see which team will come on top. And as you can see, Lunatic Panda is really good. As you guys all know, I think Lunatic Panda is really good on that Hayabusa, especially like on those assassin kind of plays. He is really good as well. So let's just see what they're gonna pick for now. And Lilia has been, of course, respecting I think Xerox on that Lilia. He has been really good on that Lilia as well. So overall, I think it's a really good, both of the team have their comfortable picks for now, and let's just see what are the other bans going to be for the side of Team Ping Pong.
Actually, I was expecting a band like a hero, like in the maze lane. There is Eve, and we even have Fedrin. So we have seen a lot of time team crackers really love to go with either with tanky hero, tanky marksman, tanky jungler, or it's not seen, but I have seen a lot of times that they're picking with Fedrin. So I think a band either for Maze or Fedrin. Oh, so they went with the Martis band. Of course, taking down a little bit of the hero pool for jungler as well. So Gun is going to pick Eve. I was talking about why they are not banning Eve, but Team Crackers are. I think they are going with the pick of Eve either, or with Gun with Julian. He's really good with playing Julian. Or so I think Team Ping Pong and Team Crackers are changing their lineup as Gun is going in the mid lane right now. Because the hero they are showing is all on the mid lane, like Eve, Julian. What do you think, Silk?
If they picked Eve, I don't know if they're gonna pick Eve or not. But if they pick, I think it's gonna be a same draft from the side of I think Team Venom Dementors, and they're really good with that draft. But for now, Gonigon is gonna pick up that for Sicilian for the late games. For the late game, I think they were lacking a little bit of late game. Yes, Zigot can do a lot of on late game as well, but Gonigon is gonna be a monster in the late game, so they're gonna go for the late game composition right here. But I would have preferred Eve also. I think. Team Venom Dementors did with the Franco, Eve, and the carry combo. Franco just brings one of the members from the side of other team, and Zigot just burst the member down and gone it, and Eve was just there to zone all the members out from the side of other team. So I think it would have been pretty good for now. But on the side of Team Ping Pong, they have already they're the one who's gonna pick up that pick up that Eve for now. And it's good. They're gonna have a really good pick-off composition, Team Ping Pong.
Yes, exactly. If you have noticed, whenever it's ping pong, I think a lot of team have tried and struggled to find any success, trying to target a specific members aspect of ping pong. Actually, gameplay, because everyone in the ping pong is so good at they get the target ban. They usually target ban ping pong players, and even they are targeted in the game as well. They focus in the game, and I think what the opponent teams should do is what they need is to make a pool which is available, which is to make the ensure they are banning so many heroes, but they should make it ensure that they the heroes are available for their favor as well. And whenever they are picking it goes in their favor as well.
Exactly, because they have a huge hero pool.
Yeah.
I think it's really hard for them, hard for opponent to ban one of the members out. Because BBC is really good on all of those roamers. He can play Tiki, the support kind of hero. He can play Grok, the initiator. He can play Annie. You can play Akai as well, and as well as Yahiko. As we have seen, he's really good on assassin play. He's really good on those marks, and he's really good on that. And Lundi Panda. I'm just gonna go. If I go like that, I can go on and on about Team Ping Pong, but they're really good right here. But still, we can't count them out. Team Crackers, we can't still count them out. They have been really good as well, because especially in that last especially yesterday, I think Team Crackers did really good. They were struggling in the the past two games, but on the game 3 they really came back, and they really showed how strong they are right now as well. So let's just jump into the land of dawn. Let's just see what are the teams, what are the picks or pick-offs, what are the kind of plays that they're gonna do. So let's just jump into it.
Yes, exactly. We have already witnessed amazing gameplay from the both of the team from yesterday, as Ping Pong win the victory 2-0 and Crack it with 2-1. So it's an amazing match that both are so good at playing this game and winning the victory. So it's a two giants colliding together in the land of Drawn, two giants from Nepal. So what do you think you are going to support in this match right now?
I'm going to support both of the teams. They're both from Nepal, and
Yes.
I think it's gonna be really great if both of the teams were and if they both of the teams can move on to the other list. But for now, I think it's gonna be really hard. But our top son is trying to do something. Can he do something, top son? No, I don't think. But I think Lunik Panda is the one who is all gonna get the kill. There's the quad starter as well, and Lunik Panda will take the first. No, Xerox will take the first blood from there. But it should have been if Lunik Panda took that kill because he's the jungler. But the kill is a kill. At least they're
Yes,
up ahead by one
exactly.
kills for now.
Obviously, actually, the one was putting quite a pressure for. In the fight, there was actually Lunatic Panda, but it was Zorex who was able to secure the kill, even though he came late because Ehiko, no, I'm sorry, Eve really have that damage input. Oh my god, and the hero coming from Jane was so good, but it was not enough right now because it's the early stage of early stages, and he was alone, so he was not able to deal much damage to Kaja there, and BBC is really conning whichever hero he is playing right there, and oh my god, that divine judgment was so good that he was able to bring down Jane right in the spot with Eve and Mazurab right there. So I think we can witness another fight right there, and
Oh, yes,
Lunatic Panda would have got him actually. He would have got him, but why he retreated? Oh my god, that was like out of expectation.
I think it's just discipline play, from the side of Lunatic Panda.
Yeah.
If he stayed, I think he would have been taken down as well. But he played discipline. He knows that turtle is still up for grabs, and he's gonna take that turtle as well. But for now, I don't think Team Ping Pong will let him take the turtle easily.
Yes.
Thompson will take the turtle for now, but I think he will pay with his life. But no, the Yuzong is the one who will pay his life. Who will pay his life? Yes, exactly. Because Master Up got taken down right there, and a beautiful kill secure, and the turtle secure from the side of Team Crackhead. So. If they can play like this, I think they can come back. Not come back because both of the teams are quite equal.
Yes.
Yes, Ping Pong has one kill ahead, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad for now. So I think both of the team has the potential. But let's just see which team will make the plays, will make some mistakes, and that depends. So and that will dictate how the match will go on as the game progressed.
It's exactly, and I think Team Ping Pong really have a good lineup right there with, and in the top we can already see that BBC and Ahiko is quite putting pressure for Carry, and they were able to take down Carry right there. So and I think Team Ping Pong are putting quite a pressure in gold lane right now, because we all know that the most essential part in the game is to win the lane in the gold lane and sorting down all the gold laners is the most in the match.
Exactly, and I think both of the team has a really good pick-off composition, but I think Team Ping Pong is the one who is executing that pick-off composition really good. But BBC is in a lot of trouble. I think BBC will get taken down race right there. Xerox pops off that real out of M as well, but it's not gonna be enough. But a beautiful bloody horn coming in from that. Oh my god, the beautiful bloody horn saved the day for the side of Team Crackheads, and they're ahead. They're almost ahead, but they're almost ahead on that kill, but it was not enough. So it's a trade.
Yes,
exactly. The kill is quite equal right now, and Team Crackheads is gonna take some of the gold on the top as well, so it's looking really good. But Lost Control is right here as well. He's trying to look for more as he gets one more, as Yahiko is the one who will get taken out. Master Rapid still there trying to zone all the members out, but is it gonna be enough? Zane, Amit support taking a lot of damage. There's the Petrify combo as well, and Master Rap with a beautiful kill right there takes one of the members down from the side of Crackheads down, and Master Rap still going on, but Master Rap is in a lot of trouble as well, going on doing a lot of damage onto him, but he will escape right there. And oh my god, Lunatic Panda doing a lot of damage onto that turret and almost taking down the mid lane tier turret as well, which is quite good for the side of Team Ping Pong right there. But that was a beautiful defense coming in from the side of Team Crackets as well. So overall, I think both of the team, I don't know which team came out on top, but I think Team Crackets came out on top because they defended that as well.
But if to be honest, I think it was that last fight was in the favor of Team Ping Pong actually, and we can already see the fight going on in the turtle. But I think it was quite a easy turtle for Team Crackets because there was no competition at all. Even though Lunatic Panda was there, he was not fighting for it at all, and we can see the fight going on in the top lane where I think Jen is in the trouble right there, and he is taken down by Ahiko, and Jigard is putting quite a pressure in the Yahiko, but okay, with his ultimate, he's able to survive and will be able to take down Chico and Gonigon there. And Masorab and Topson is already there. Not Topson, it's Lunatic Panda is there, and he was able to take the kill on Gonigon. So it was good trade. It was a good trade. 2-0 coming from Ping Pong. So I think they're already in the form right now. So they're doing quite great. Yeah.
Exactly. The rotation coming in from Lunatic Panda was quite precise as
Yes.
I think Yahiko did really good, the baiting out because Yahiko was really bad, really low, but instead of going back, he was just right there, because he has a little bit of sustain right there and just stayed there, just letting them hope like, maybe we can take down Yahiko, but out of nowhere, as we can see, Lost Control got taken down as well, and as I was saying, Lunatic Panda came out of nowhere and took down the kill as well. So I think it's a really good team synergy for the side of Team Ping Pong.
Yes.
Really good team fights, really good team fight calls right there. But Team Crackets, all of them are down there, so they might be looking for something. They know right now all of them are there. As beautiful pin coming from that Akaya's 2-man pin. Oh my God, Thompson with a beautiful 2-man pin right there, but it was not enough as Z-God is the one who would pay one of the price right there, and Master Rap with a double kill right there, and Master Raps comes into the rescue as because of Master Rap, it's a 2-for-2 trade right there, and if Master Rap wasn't there, I think it could have been really bad for the side of Team Ping Pong, but it was a beautiful engage from the side of Master Rap right there.
And actually, it was Zorik's real world manipulation was also right at the time, which will give quite a lot of support for the team, for Team Ping Pong actually, and with the Master Rap right there in time, just save the day for Team Ping Pong and save the fight as well. So we can already see there is a third total fight in the Land of Dawn. And Thompson giving one region, and Lost Control is already in the fight. I think yes, and there comes the real more old manipulation, and Lost Control is down, and Lunatic Panda, I think AR is able to take the turtle, and Thompson is still going for it. I think he is in trouble. Will they be able to take? No, they just retreated, and the Thompson, he just survived with a very low health. So it was good trade with a lot, and one kill for Ping Pong. It was a very good trade, and I think they are already leading with around 4k gold and 6 kills. So Team Ping Pong is really doing great in this match right now.
Exactly. I think Ping Pong, the rotation are precise, the engages are precise, but on certain moments, Team Crackets is trying to do something, but one of the members from the side of Team Ping Pong just comes out on top, onto the top lane. They took down 2-3 members from the side of Team Ping Pong now, but out of nowhere, Master Apps comes in and takes all the kills, and otherwise Lunatic Panda comes in and takes all the kills, and on that loop of as well, they took down 2 of the crucial members. It was BBC and Lunatic Panda was taken down, but out of nowhere, this Master App comes in and takes the 2 kills as well. So even if Team Crackets is trying to do some of the plays, but there's always one of the members from the side of Team Ping Pong, which is doing all the re-engages, the beautiful kills are taken down as well. So I think Team Crackets have been doing well, but Team Ping Pong out of nowhere comes out on top.
So in the equipment section, we can already see that Hayabusa is already with 2 of his core items, Hunter Strike and Malefic Roll. So it's a good cipher, and we can see that from Team Ping Pong and Team Crackets, there is only one equipment is complete, that is Guardian Helmet, and still we have the basic is already up further, but still we can see Aiko with his Clock of Destiny is there. So I think Team Ping Pong is quite ahead because of the gold. They are able to complete most of the equipment there, and Team Ping Pong is already so ready to take the first load, and I think it will be easy load because yes. Exactly,
and he did burst down that lot right there, and Zayn is the one who will be the first one to taken down, as Master still looking for more, as Gonigon is the one who will die next, and it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful game from the side of Team Ping Pong, and they're looking quite strong, and I don't think if Team Crackets can do anything right here unless they make some great plays from the Zayn, especially from Zayn, because they have the pick off composition right there. Because if Zayn manages to catch, even if it's the tank, there's always going to be carry to burst them down, and there's always going to be Gonigon to zone them out. Lost Control is also there to zone all of them out as well. So if Zayn can land those hooks, which I haven't seen Zayn
Yeah.
landing all the those hooks were quite right in this game. But if he manages to land those hooks, I think it's gonna be really good because because all it's I think it's as a Franco player, I think even if you miss all those hooks, the one crucial hook, if that crucial hook
Yeah.
lands, I think it's gonna be pretty big. So just fingers crossed if Zayn can maybe Zayn can land that crucial hook. So let's just see.
Yes, exactly, and we can already see in the top lane, Lord is quite marching in, and Masarab going in. I think they will be able to take down the initial torrent, but I don't think they will be able to take the base torrent. But I think, oh my God, everyone is like Lunatic Panther giving quite damage right there, and okay, so they were not exactly. The fight is still going on. BBC giving quite a pressure right there, and Masarab in, and there is your word manipulation right there, and the option is taken down. So it's 5v2 situation right now for Team Crackets, and I think Team Ping Pong will try from the mid lane. So they have that advantage right now. So they will not back out because with only Gun and lost control. Oh my God, the divine judgment right was so good. Oh my God! So it's again with the 2v5 condition, but Team Ping Pong retreated right there. I think Jane is already back.
I think that was a pretty good pick off from the side of Team Ping Pong, and they're just soaking them out. They're just choking Team Crackets out. They can't do anything right there. But the beautiful Bloody Hunt, Lunatic Panda made quite a big mistake right there, jumping in like that. So a little bit of glimmer of hope, I might even say. But again, let's just say it's a glimmer of hope. But a big mistake comes in from that Lunatic Panda because maybe he got carried out. Maybe he thought Zayn still they have to respect Zayn's Bloody Hunt right there because it is one of the suppression ultimate as well. So it's really hard to break down from that suppression. But Zayn is still trying to hook someone.
Yes,
but not enough.
yes, exactly.
So let's just see Xerox with a beautiful Art of Lamb right there, and the BBC with a beautiful ultimate right there as well. But Masarab still trying to do some more on the back end, and the beautiful double two-man petrify right there. But is it gonna be enough? Zygot taking a lot of rounds, will escape with a glimmer of SP, but still Masarab doing a lot onto the back lane. Two of the mirrors are back onto the Zayn, still flickering forward. But is it gonna be enough? No, I don't think it's not gonna be enough as Masarab still going on and taking on those fights right there. And oh my God, mega kill goes to Team mega kill goes to Masarab right there, and Masarab doing quite some plays in this match.
Yes, exactly. He's doing so much good. Like I was his Shirjila's fan from a very long time, but now I think I will be his Yuzong fan as well. And you can see the divine judgment coming from. Oh my God, BBC was so good that. Jane is taken. No, Toption is taken down, and is still the condition of 5v4. And will Team Ping Pong be able to defend the tournament right now? But Team Ping Pong, no, I'm sorry, Crackets will be able to defend, but Team Ping Pong just retreated because maybe they are still waiting for the Lord, or they are waiting for the Lord to start.
They're getting plus, especially BBC has that BBC with those divine judgment has been playing those a lot of plays. Plus with that, I'm sorry that I forgot the item's name. He's gonna have a low cooldown as well as long as he gets plays on stage. And with those, I think it's gonna be really hard as BBC already has that ultimate pop console has.
Yes,
so
with fleeting time, yes.
Exactly, fleeting time, yeah. So
it's fleeting time. It will be easier. That cooldown for the ultimate, and you can see the Lord is marching in, and there's quite a fight going on in the base. They be able to lock in the base? Okay, the kill is taken with option, and Goni is down. With Lunatic Panda is down. I think Team Ping Pong should retreat for now. But if they can lock in the top base right now, and they will be able to take. And yes, exactly. Team Ping Pong took the first victory home in the second play of day, and. Actually, if you have noticed, and if they are able to win today's match, then they will be directly going to.
Exactly.
Yes. Isn't it in the grand? Yeah.
They will be directly moving on to the grand finals. So one more win from the side of Ping Pong, and they're gonna move on to the grand finals. But unfortunately for the Team Crackets, they have to win two more. They have to win the next game and the next game as well if they want to move on to the finals. But they will not be knocked down. But straight ticket to grand finals. I think it's worth it. I think they have to give it their all. They have to bring out their A game in this match. So in the next match, because it's a do or die for the side of Team Crackets, but for the side of Team Ping Pong, I think it's just one more win and they're gonna go to the finals. But speaking of, the MVPs, we saw that Xerox with a 7-0 13 KDA, not even dying once. So I think Xerox is a really good maze, and he has been a really good maze. But the BBC and Master Rap, oh my God, the Master Rap with the beautiful re-engages, saving all. Beautiful, the Team Crackets used to take 2-3 kills, but out of nowhere Master Rap comes in and takes all those kills for them as well. Yes. So I think it's a pretty good for the side of Team Ping Pong, but for the side of Team Crackets, I think they did quite they did decent, but it was not the Team Crackets we all know and love. So I think Team Crackets will come back strong onto the next game.
Yes, exactly, and we have already witnessed amazing gameplay of Team Ping Pong, and Ahiko did really good actually in the whole out the game, even though they are lacked with the marksman. It was really good. And we have seen Ahiko playing with Linux a lot as well. And so congratulations for Team Ping Pong to win the first match, and we can see the second match where if Crackets will make a comeback and we can watch the third match, but if not, it's a win for Team Ping Pong. So stay tuned, we'll be right back with our second match as well. I think they will be able to take the base tournament, but I think, oh my God, everyone is like, Lunatic Panda giving quite damage right there, and okay, so they were not, exactly, the fight is still going on. BBC giving quite pressure right there, and must have in, and there is your word manipulation right there, and the option is matching in, and there's quite a fight going on in the base. Will they be able to lock in the base? Okay, the kill is taken on the option, and Goni is down, with Lunatic Panda is down. I think Team Ping Pong should retreat for now, but if they can lock in the top base right now, and they will be able to take.
So I think it's a really good team synergy for the side of Team Ping Pong.
Yes.
Really good team fights, really good team fight calls right there. But Team Crackets, all of them are down there, so they might be looking for something. They know right now all of them are there. As beautiful pin coming from that Akaya's 2-man pin. Oh my God, Thompson with a beautiful 2-man pin right there, but it was not enough, as Z-God is the one who would pay one of the price right.
Yes,
exactly. The kill is quite equal right now, and Team Crackets is gonna take some of the gold on the top as well, so it's looking really good. But Lost Control is right here as well. He's trying to look for more, as he gets one more, as Yahiko is the one who will get it out. Master Rap is still there trying to zone all the members out, but is it gonna be enough? Zane, Amit supporting a lot of damage. There's the Petrify combo as well.
Where I think Jen is in the trouble right there, and he is taken down by Ahiko, and Jigard is putting quite a pressure in the Ahiko, but okay, with his ultimate he is able. Hello, welcome back again. We are already here with our second match of the day 2 of the playoff with Team Ping Pong and Crackets going right there in the second match fight. So we have already started with the game. So without further ado, let's just go through the drafting phase. And here in the caster decks, it's me, Melody, and with me, Sirk is right here to share with you guys.
Exactly. So on the game 1, Team Ping Pong did ended the game quite on a dominating fashion. So let's just see if Team Ping Pong can do the same as well. But Team Crackets, they really have to bring out their A game right here, right now. So let's just see if Team Crackets can bring out their A game, or Team Ping Pong will take the game and they take the win as well, 2-0 for now. And speaking of the drafting, it's all like. They're almost so they're gonna go for the respect banning out the Lunatic Pandas, Hayabusa, and Xerox's, Lunox as well. But onto the other side, Team Ping Pong will ban out that Kaja and Valentina for now. And I think it's pretty good. And Goni with his signature, signature
yes,
Faramis.
Exactly.
Can he get the MVP in this game as well? So
yes, we have seen him taking Faramis and taking lots of MVP a lot of times. So if they are able to take this match, I think he might be able to take his MVP's edge again. And you know what matters in this game when going against Ping Pong is that the strength of the mentality, because if they are not able, how scary Ping Pong is, how dominant they are in the game. So if you have noticed in the previous matches, then the fights are never on the opponent favor. It's always in the ping pong favor. So it's to take their mentality, strength of their mentality. If they can keep it, then they might be able to win this match. So they should just focus in the game with the right pick right now, with the right drafting, so they can win this match over ping pong. What do you say?
I think they can. They have the mentality. So let's just see for now. But Team Ping Pong and Zera from the side of Team Ping Pong is two of the same, drafting. So Lunox has been picked off, and as well as Z for now. So maybe I think I'm gonna call it. They're gonna go for Franco. I don't know why, but BBC hasn't played that Franco for quite well. So I don't know if they're gonna pick the Franco or not. But speaking after seeing game one, maybe Ping Pong will take the Franco. But on to the other side, I think they're all gonna go for their comfort picks. I think Lost Control is on his Benedetta, Gonigon is on his Ferramis, and Thompson is on his Lancelot as well. So I think they're just gonna go for the comfort picks, except for just negating all those,
exactly.
Just negating all those,
all those meta hero pick. Yes, exactly. And yes, exactly. And we can see Team Ping Pong actually banned Franco, said they are not going with the Franco pick. And to narrow down the hero pool for BBC, I think they just banned Akai, because BBC is really good with his Akai. And I think they will still focus on either in the mid lane or the gold lane, because Team Crackers are still 8 to pick their, or they can go with the roamer as well, because we have seen a lot of time Fermis going with the mid lane. So they might be focusing either in the roamer or in the marksman right now, because we still have carry is there, and we still have 1-1 is banned, so carry is there, and there is so many good, like Melsa. Exactly, I was going to say Melsa, and they banned Melsa, and so I think I was probably thinking they will be going with marksman ban, and they did. And Team Crackers, I think we still have for EXP lane and roamer. Yes. Terizila, I think they will go with I think they will go with Terizila Lapu Lapu. Exactly. I was going to say Terizila Lapu Lapu, and there he come. They are quite, because Masterap and BBC are quite a threat. No, not quite a threat, because each and every member in Ping Pong are quite good, like with their role. They are so good with their roles. So banning any heroes will be not that much effect for Team Ping Pong, but for Team Crackheads, I think it will be really hard for them to make a lineup according to their favor to go against Ping Pong.
Exactly, because I just called out Beneker, maybe Grog, they're gonna ban a Grog, because BBC has been really good on those Grog,
Yes.
He has in the IESL qualifier, I've seen his Grok, and it's really, really good. And as you said, Terizla is one of the picks for the side of Team Masra. They can go for the Terizla pick off as well, because it's gonna be a really good wombo combo. The Lunatic Panda knockoff, the BBC's knockoff, and Masra if Terizla, the penalty zone has a little bit of knockoff as well. So I think it's gonna be chain CC, the chain CC combo if Masra picks up that Terizla as well. But let's just see.
And exactly, I'm really wishing to see, because we have seen either 2 or 3 matches only with Terizla, with Masra with his Terizla in the MCB. So I'm still expecting to see his gameplay with Terizla, but I don't think they will go with it. I think he's going. I have not seen Masra with Esmeralda quite, I have not seen him playing Esmeralda at all, I guess. Or I have seen him, but I don't know, I've forgotten. But I have seen him with his Lapu Lapu, or either he is using, or either he is his. I have seen a lot of his, but Esmeralda, I think it's my first time witnessing Masura with his Esmeralda. So I think it will be a good one, because Esmeralda is really, really, really good in EXP lane to sustain, and going against Lost Control, it will be really easy for Esmeralda to sustain in the lane as well.
Exactly, especially in yesterday's game as well, there was the Esmeralda from the side of Team Venom Dementors, which did quite well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they didn't win the game, but the sustain and the damages coming in from that Esmeralda was really good. And maybe Masterap, after that, thought maybe Esmeralda isn't that bad. Yes, Esmeralda has been on the one of the top picks for the XP lane right now, but for the certain amount of time, Esmeralda has been
exactly.
Her popularity has been decreasing, but after the recent buff, I think Esmeralda is back on meta. So let's just jump into the land of Dawn, and let's just see if Team Crackets can win this and extend this game to Game 3, or I think it's a ticket to victory and tickets to Grand Final for the side of Team Ping Pong.
Exactly. So we are already in the land of dawn, where both teams are so ready with their position, and jungles are quite farming right there. And you can see in the bot lane, there is quite. I think BBC is quite putting quite pressure for Jigo to farm. And I think Jigo BBC is quite in the he was quite in the problematic situation, but he just burned out his flicker to escape from it.
Because Yahiko doesn't have that early game damage, but Zigot has a lot of damage right there. So forcing out an early flicker is really good for the side of Team Ping Pong, but Zigot still Yahiko isn't able to farm up that much. So it's really bad. But there's the backup from the side of Xerox as well. So let's just see if they can do something or not. But I think for the side of Team Ping Pong, I think for the side of Team Crackets, I think they really need to force down that. Golden
yes, in the early game, yes.
Exactly. If Yahiko manages to secure some of the kills, and it's gonna be really bad. Lunatic Panda almost getting taken out right there, but Lunatic Panda has those dashes, dashes to just escape right there. And let's just see. Both of the teams, it's for now. I think it's just they're just testing each other out, just poking each other out. For now, there's not a huge team fight for now.
Yes, exactly, and we can see in the EX lane, the top lane, both of the team, like Farimis is there with Lost Control sitting there. I think Eve is still there, and they are quite waiting for the turtle, and Thompson is so ready for the turtle fight, and we can see Master Up is there giving vision for his team, and almost all the team members from the team Crackers are there, but Team Ping Pong is 8 to come, and I think it will be easy. Yes, it was easy, the turtle for Team Crackers, because Lunatic Panda was nowhere to be seen in that total fight, and Masrab was putting quite a pressure right there, but it was not enough, and they have to retreat. And I think Masrab will be able to take. Yes, he was able to take the kill on Lost Control. It was good. It was a good trade, even though they lost. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Crackers does something good, but Master App comes out of nowhere, and manager doesn't let them get the lead. Game 1, it was still Master Up on that those skills, but on this game too, it's Esmeralda doing those plays, making those skills as well. So I think it's an even trade for now. They took down the dollar, but they took down one of the members for the side of Team Crackets down, which is quite good. But they're still gonna focus on the bot lane, because Yahiko can't farm alone because he doesn't have that early game damage. But Zigot has the damage, but all of Team Crackets, 3 of the members are there down there, so they don't know. Maybe Team Ping Pong doesn't know that 3 of the members are down there, but the backup is still there as well.
Yes, already there.
Taking some damage. They're taking some poke damage from the side of from the snipe shot, but it was not enough. So they're just gonna back off for now, because they have wasted a lot of time on that bot lane for now.
Yes, exactly, and you can see Tico is quite waiting for the time, and oh my god, it was a good one coming from Team Crackers, and they were able to take the victory. They were able to take the kill on Jorix. Actually, they were just waiting for that opportunity, and that exactly knocked in the door right there in the mid lane. And you can see Jane putting quite pressure and quite having good time with BBC near the turtle. Obviously, they are trying to put vision for their team for the turtle fight. And Ahiko, we can see in the mid lane, the BBC is putting quite pressure, and oh my god, the cold order was right there. They were able to, if it was not there, they might be having able to take BBC there, but the damage is not enough coming from Team Crackets. And yes, so Jane and Jorix is already there putting in the turtle, giving vision for their team. And I think Matsurab is going there, poking the enemy right there, and Goni actually.
Yes, exactly. So they're just poking them down. So let's just see if Team Crackers can do anything. They have burn out that flare, they burn out that ultimate, and BBC is the one who will fall first for now. So Team Ping Pong, they have the disadvantage as one-man disadvantage for now, but Team Crickets has the advantage. Masterap still doing a lot out of the backline, but he will be brought back and get taken down as well. So, oh my God, lost control are sorry, not lost control. The Team Crickets are back online as they are doing a lot of doing a lot of beautiful kills right there. They're picking off members down. They're taking the objectives very carefully. So I think the comfort picks are really working for the side of Team Crickets, you know.
Yes, exactly, and you can see the fight going on in the top lane, and the Call Toto was right on the time. So Team Ping Pong was not able to secure any kill right now, and so it was there to celebrate. I think they will still continue the fight if BBC initiate the fight, and no, they just retreated, so there was no fight. Actually, the call order coming from Gonigon is exactly right on the point, giving so much support to his team. Like, and they were able to win so many team fight right now, because I really think it's the credit goes to Gonigon's outstanding playing with his Faramis. Yeah.
Exactly, the clots moment. He has been using those core daughter really nicely. He's on those crucial plays right there. So I think Gonigon is gonna have a really good time, because it's one of the favorite heroes, you know. He has been he's really comfortable on those heroes, so we can expect the plays like that for now. But still onto the top lane, he's still Yahiko, sorry, not Yahiko, lost control, was taken down by Lunatic Panda right there. So lost control maybe was, you know, trying to mirror the rotation coming in from Masarap right there, because he was cutting those lanes as well. But there was Lunatic Panda unfortunately taking two kills. But the beautiful, he was trying to do the ultimate combo, but it was not enough, as there wasn't enough damage and there wasn't enough follow for the side of Team Crickets. So a little bit of miscalculation from the side of Team Crickets right there. So from that they're gonna take a lot of hits. Like Team Ping Pong with the simple one mistake there, the punish, the way they punish the people, the way they punish, you know, is really bad, really good for the side of Team Ping Pong. But Tempest update hasn't popped up, and that survives with a beautiful 20% SP for now. So that was a beautiful, you know, Tempest update right there. And as I was saying, you know, the way Team Ping Pong punishes on the simple mistake, I think it's really good. But BBC is in a lot of trouble. Will get taken down by Z-God for now. But on this backline with the Ruby TT combo, Yahiko will take one of the members down. Masarap still doing a lot of damage onto Z-God, and Z-God is the one who will die next. And Yahiko still might be able to might get taken down by the lost control. Will not be able to, but there's the Tyrant's Revenge with the beautiful combination of Gonigon. Will take down Yahiko as well. So it's a 2 for 2, not 2 for 2, 3 kills, but 4 kills maybe. Yeah, a beautiful read coming in from the Lunatic Panda, not going in, but it was not enough, as shutdown goes to Lunatic, but triple kill goes to Lunatic Panda, and that was a beautiful read from Lunatic Panda. Like, you know, just not engaging, just going on to the back lane and just, oh my God, the way Lunatic Panda plays
Exactly, he's really good with all of his assassin. Like, he really enjoys playing assassin heroes. We have seen a lot of time he quite goes with, whenever he's picking, rather than going with the tanky heroes, because most of the jungle really love going tanky heroes. But Lunatic Panda, he loves going with assassin heroes, and he just displayed his amazing gameplay right here in the team fight. It was like total wipeout for Team Crickets in that team fight, and we can see Masarap is putting quite a pressure in the EXP lane, and he's right there giving quite support in his team right there as well. And it's a so good gameplay coming from Ping Pong right now in this match, and we can already see like the Masarap is totally cutting the lane off and being in the team fight right on the time. And you can see like Goni is putting quite a pressure, and I think Goni is going to be in the problem right there. And but Stain is right there to help, and I think Team Crickets is looking in quite in a problematic situation. With Jorux be able to survive, and he survived, and the one to lose the I thought the lost control will be taken down. And yes, Masarap took him down. I think Lost Control was able to escape, but Masarap is there, not letting it happen. And it was a good trade, because they got 2 kills actually. And I think Team Ping Pong are going for the last fight. And with 5 before, I think it will be easier for Team Ping Pong to go against it. And then Jen in the trouble, and he's taken down by Lunatic Panda, and is still going for the fight. In the will they be able to take down Gonigan? No, they survive. So obviously it will be a easy lot for Team Ping Pong, because almost it's still in the condition of 4v5, but Lost Control just initiated, and they will be going with the fight. And yes, with the real world manipulation, they deal lots of damage, and they were able to take down Lost Control and Goni gone, but the trade was not that good because they lost BBC and Haiku right there. And still, but Zorex and Masura quite putting pressure right there. And Topson was able to take down Lunatic Panda, shot down Lunatic Panda, and oh my god, I think it was not a good decision for Team Ping Pong to extend the match right there. They should have retreated when the SU was low, but Team just take the opportunity and were able to take down Jorex, were able to take down Lunatic Panda, and even Masterab there. So it's a good fight coming from Team Crackers. I think they are going to with that fight. They are going with quite a good gameplay with the good initiations.
Onto the mid lane, there might be some troubles as Kufra jumped in, but he will get punished for that, and he will get punished for that huge mistake. So there are some mistakes happening here and there from both of the sides, especially from the side of Team Crackers. They have been doing a lot of mistakes. There was a mistake onto the mid lane, but it was not, they weren't able, Team Crackers weren't able to punish them quite hard right there, but Lost Control is still doing a lot of damage onto that BBC right there. But this is gonna be enough. Master Up jumps in with his sprint, as well as Lunatic Panda takes the kill onto Lost Control right there, but Lunatic Panda still says once more and takes one more as well, and Lost Control, but he isn't but uses that tailpiece of blade just escape, and styling in on as well, as 3 of the kill goes to Lunatic Panda right there. But if snipe connects, but I don't think the snipe will connect from that side. But if the snipe connects, I think it's gonna be another beautiful play from the side of Z-God, but the snipe will not connect, and Lunatic Panda just will style in and out, and they just one more step ahead, they step ahead. Maybe they're gonna go for the grand finals. Maybe this is the grand final match. So not grand finals match, this is the ticket to grand finals match, so I think they're really close. Team Ping Pong is really good, but really close. But for the side of Team Crackers, I think it's looking really bad. But who knows? Zayn has been making a lot of those plays, so maybe he can make those plays, and just one more wipeout for the side of Team Ping Pong, and it's really good for it would be really good for the side of Team Crackers. But let's just see if they can do it or not.
That's exactly what we can see from the early game. Team Ping Pong is quite putting pressure and dominating this game, so it will be really hard for Team Crackers to come back. But we can see there is not that much of a goal difference coming from the Ping Pong. Like, it's around 4K, so it's still the comeback is possible right now. But the more it is a late game, the more easier for his Team Ping Pong, because there is a late game potential coming from Eve. Eve is really good with really good. They have such a good potential in the late game, and we can see in the bot lane they are quite putting pressure, and Tigo was taken down, and the called order is gone, and team it's 2v4 condition, and will Team Ping Pong be able to secure the kill? I think Masurab is quite in a poor situation, but they survived. Actually, it was a good decision for Team Crackers to retreat, and oh my god, Lunatic Panda not letting that happen. He took the kill on top option. I think it's looking quite a disadvantage situation in Team Ping Pong, and BBC going in right there. Oh my god, they are going to take the everything now, because there is Lost Control, and Thompson is still 8-2 up, and Lord is matching from the mid lane, and I think it's totally going to be a victory for Team Ping Pong. And yes.
Let's just see.
And there come over manipulation, yes, right in the point, and oh my god, the called ultra is popped up. I think it's quite early for a called ultra, and yes, they just locked the torrent, and Team Ping Pong took the victory. No, yes, they took the victory exactly. So Team Ping Pong are directly going for the grand final. Oh my god, congratulations Team Ping Pong. And but there is still hope for Team Crackers because there will be a lower bracket fight for tomorrow as well. So if they will be able to win tomorrow's match, then they will be also going for the grand final. But direct ticket to grand final is it's a blessing actually, to be honest. Exactly. Yeah.
One more
exactly.
win. And... One more win and Team Ping Pong is gonna be the champions. But for now, Team Crackets came out a little bit short, but they still have chance. They're gonna go on to the lower brackets, and they will be waiting for the next opponent, and which is gonna be decided. Our next match, which is between Team Venom Dementors versus Team Avengers Nepal, and whoever wins will play with the Team Crackheads, and they will be able to, and whoever win that match will move on to the grand finals as well. So on this match, I think it was really good. It was really not a close match. It was almost a dominating match from the side of Team Ping Pong, but there were some mistakes and there were some beautiful plays from the side of Team Crackheads as well. But unfortunately, Team Ping Pong will come out on top, will remain one of the undefeated team in this match, I think, because they have only lost one games, They haven't they have lost one match, but they haven't lost any series yet.
Yes, exactly.
They're still unbeatable, so let's just see if they can manage that and win this championship as well. But for the side of Team Crackets, I think they did really good. But for now, I think it's a little bit bad for the side of Team Crackets, Because they were this
but still they have chance, yes. But they still have chance for the next for tomorrow match, and if they will be able to win it, then they will obviously go. So let's hope positively for Team Crackers to see them in the grand final. And we are done with the first match today between Ping Pong and Crackers. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with our second match between Venom Dementors and Avengers Nepal. So whoever wins in that will be going for the lower bracket as well. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with the short break. Yes.
The kill is quite equal right now, and Team Crackers is gonna take some of the gold on the top as well, so it's looking really good. But Lost Control is right here as well. He's trying to look for more as he gets one more, as Yahiko is the one who will get it out. Master Rapid still there trying to zone all the members out, but is it gonna be enough? Zane, Ahmed supporting a lot of damage. There's the Petrify combo as well.
I think they will be able to take the base torrent, but I think, oh my god, everyone is like Lunatic Panda giving quite damage right there, and okay, so they were not exactly, the fight is still going on. BBC giving quite a pressure right there, and must have in, and there is your word manipulation right there, and the option is matching in, and there's quite a fight going on in the base. Will they be able to lock in the base? Okay, the kill is taken with option, and Goni is down, with Lunatic Panda is down. I think Team Ping Pong should retreat for now, but if they can lock in the top base right now, and they will be able to take.
And Yahiko still might be able to might get taken down right. The Lost Control will not be able, but there's the Tyrant's Revenge with the beautiful combination of Goni will take down Yahiko as well. So it's a 2 for 2, not 2 for 2, 3 kills, but 4 kills maybe. Yeah, a beautiful read coming in from the Lunatic Panda, not going in, but it was not. So I think it's a really good team synergy for the side of Team Ping Pong.
Yes.
Team fights, really good team fight calls right there. But Team Crackets, all of them are down there, so they might be looking for something. They know right now all of them are there. As beautiful pin coming in from that Akaya's 2-man pin. Oh my God, Thompson with a beautiful 2-man pin right there, but it was not enough, as Z-God is the one who will pay one of the price right.
Where I think Jen is in the trouble right there, and he is taken down by Yahiko, and G-God is putting quite a pressure in the Yahiko, but okay, with his ultimate he is able to survive and will be able to take down G-God and Goni there, and Masorep and Topson is already there. Not Topson, it's going to be a victory for Team Ping Pong, and yes.
Let's just see.
And there come over manipulation, yes, right in the point, and oh my god, the call is popped up. I think it's quite early for a call ultra, and yes, they just locked the torrent, and Team Ping Pong took the victory for Team Ping Pong, because almost it's still in the condition of 4v5, but Lost Control just initiated, and they will be going with the fight, and yes, with the real world manipulation they deal lots of damage, and they were able to take down Lost Control and Goni gone, but The trade was not that good because they lost BBC and Haiku right there. And still, but Zorex and Masura quite putting pressure right there. And Thompson was able to take down Lunatic Panda. Saw the
Yes,
exactly.
the kill is quite equal right now, and Team Crackers is gonna take some of the goal on the top as well, so it's looking really good. But Lost Control is right here as well. He's trying to look for more as he gets one more, as Yahiko is the one who will get taken out. Master Rapid still there trying to zone all the members out, but is it gonna be enough? Zayn Ahmed supporting a lot of damage. There's the Petrify combo as well.
I think they will be able to take the base tournament, but I think, oh my god, everyone is like Lunatic Panda giving quite damage right there, and okay, so they were not exactly, the fight is still going on. BBC giving quite pressure right there, and must have in, and there is your word manipulation right there, and the option is matching in, and there's quite a fight going on in the base. Will they be able to lock in the base? Okay, the kill is taken with option, and Goni is down, with Lunatic Panda is down. I think Team Ping Pong should retreat for now, but if they can lock in the top base right now, and they will be able to take.
And Yahiko still might be able to might get taken down right. The Lost Control will not be able, but there's the Tyrant's Revenge with the beautiful combination of Goni will take down Yahiko as well. So it's a 2 for 2, not 2 for 2, 3 kills, but 4 kills maybe. Yeah, a beautiful read coming in from the Lunatic Panda, not going in, but it was not. So I think it's a really good team synergy for the side of Team Ping Pong.
Yes.
Really good team fights, really good team fight calls right there. But Team Crackets, all of them are down there, so they might be looking for something. They know right, all of them are there. As beautiful pin coming in from that Akaya's 2-man pin. Oh my God, Thompson with a beautiful 2-man pin right there, but it was not enough, as Z-God is the one who will pay one of the price right.
Where I think Jen is in the trouble right there, and he is taken down by Ahiko, and Jigard is putting quite a pressure in the Ahiko, but okay, with his ultimate he is able to survive and will be able to take down Jigard and Goni there, and Masorep and Topson is already there. Not Topson, it's going to be a victory for Team Ping Pong, and yes.
Let's just see.
And there come overboard manipulation, yes, right in the point, and oh my god, the call button is popped up. I think it's quite early for called Ultra, and yes, they just locked the torrent, and Team Ping Pong took the victory for Team Ping Pong, because almost it's still in the condition of 4v5, but Lost Control just initiated, and they will going with the fight, and yes, with the real world manipulation they deal lots of damage, and they were able to take down Lost Control and Goni gone, but the trade was not that good because they lost BBC and Haiku right there, and still, but Zorex and Masura quite putting pressure right there, and Thompson was able to take down Lunatic Panda. Saw the yes,
exactly. The kill is quite equal right now, and Team Crackers is gonna take some of the goal on the top as well, so it's looking really good. But Lost Control is right here as well. He's trying to look for more as he gets one more, as Yahiko is the one who will get taken out. Master Rapid still there trying to zone all the members out, but is it gonna be enough? Zayn Ahmed supporting a lot of damage. There's the Petrify combo as well.
I think they will be able to take the base tournament, but I think, oh my god, everyone is like Lunatic Panda giving quite damage right there, and okay, so they were not exactly, the fight is still going on. BBC giving quite pressure right there, and must have in, and there is your word manipulation right there, and the option is matching in, and there's quite a fight going on in the base. Will they be able to lock in the base? Okay, the kill is taken with option, and Goni is down, with Lunatic Panda is down. I think Team Ping Pong should retreat for now, but if they can lock in the top base right now, and they will be able to take.
And Yahiko still might be able to might get taken down right. The Lost Control will not be able, but there's the Tyrant's Revenge with the beautiful combination of Goni will take down Yahiko as well. So it's a 2 for 2, not 2 for 2, 3 kills, but 4 kills maybe. Yeah, a beautiful read coming in from the Lunatic Panda, not going in, but it was not. So I think it's a really good team synergy for the side of Team Ping Pong.
Yes.
Really good team fights, really good team fight calls right there. But Team Crackets, all of them are down there, so they might be looking for something. They know right, all of them are there. As beautiful pin coming in from that Akaya's 2-man pin. Oh my God, Thompson with a beautiful 2-man pin right there, but it was not enough, as Z-God is the one who will pay one of the price right.
Where I think Jen is in the trouble right there, and he is taken down by Ahiko, and Jigard is putting quite a pressure in the Ahiko, but okay, with his ultimate he is able to survive and will be able to take down Jigard and Goni there, and Masorep and Topson is already there. Not Topson, it's going to be a victory for Team Ping Pong, and yes.
Let's just see.
And there come overboard manipulation. Yes, right in the point. And oh my god, the call outer is popped up. I think it's quite early for a call outer. And yes, they just locked the torrent, and Team Ping Pong took the victory for Team Ping Pong because almost it's still in the condition of 4v5, but lost control just initiated, and they will be going with the fight. And yes, with the real world manipulation, they deal lots of damage, and they were able to take down lost damage, and they were able to take down lost control and Gunny gone, but the trade was not that good because they lost BBC and Haiku right there. And still, but Zorex and Masura quite putting pressure right there. And Thompson was able to take down Lunatic Panda. Yes,
the kill is quite equal right now, and Team Crackers is gonna take some of the gold on the top as well, so it's looking really good. But lost control is right here as well. He's trying to look for more as he gets one more, as Yahiko is the one who will get together. Master is still there trying to zone all the members out, but is it gonna be enough? Zayn Ahmed support taking a lot of damage. There's the petrify combo as well.
I think they will be able to take the base torrent, but I think, oh my god, everyone is like Lunatic Panda giving quite damage right there. And okay, so they were not exactly, the fight is still going on. BBC giving quite pressure right there, and must have in, and there is your world manipulation right there, and the option is matching in, and there's quite a fight going on in the base. Will they be able to lock in the base? Okay, the kill is taken with option, and Gunny is down, with Lunatic Panda is down. I think Team Ping Pong should retreat for now, but if they can lock in the top base right now, and they will be able to take.
And Yahiko still might be able to might get taken down right. The lost control will not be able, but there's the Tyrant's Revenge with the beautiful combination of Gunny will take down Yahiko as well. So it's a 2 for 2, not 2 for 2, 3 kills, but 4 kills maybe. Yeah, a beautiful read coming in from the Lunatic Panda, not going in, but it was not. So I think it's a really good team synergy for the side of Team Ping Pong.
Yes.
Really good team fights, really good team fight calls right there. But Team Crackets, all of them are down there, so they might be looking for something. They know right now all of them are there. As beautiful pin coming from that Akaya's 2-man pin. Oh my god, Thompson with a beautiful 2-man pin right there, but it was not enough, as Z-God is the one who would pay one of the price right.
Where I think Jen is in the trouble right there, and he is taken down by Yahiko, and Jigard is putting quite a pressure in the Yahiko, but okay, with his ultimate he is able to survive and will be able to take down Jigard and Gunny there, and Masorep and Thompson is already there. Not Thompson, is going to be a victory for Team Ping Pong, and yes.
Let's just see.
And there come overboard manipulation. Yes, right in the point. And oh my god, the call outer is popped up. I think it's quite early for a call outer. And yes, they just locked the torrent, and Team Ping Pong took the victory for Team Ping Pong because almost it's still in the condition of 4v5, but lost control just initiated, and they will be going with the fight. And yes, with the real world manipulation, they deal lots of damage, and they were able to take down lost damage, and they were able to take down lost control and Gunny gone, but the trade was not that good because they lost BBC and Haiku right there. And still, but Zorex and Masura quite putting pressure right there. And Thompson was able to take down Lunatic Panda. Yes,
the kill is quite equal right now, and Team Crackers is gonna take some of the gold on the top as well, so it's looking really good. But lost control is right here as well. He's trying to look for more as he gets one more, as Yahiko is the one who will get together. Master is still there trying to zone all the members out, but is it gonna be enough? Zayn Ahmed support taking a lot of damage. There's the petrify combo as well.
I think they will be able to take the base torrent, but I think, oh my god, everyone is like Lunatic Panda giving quite damage right there. And okay, so they were not exactly, the fight is still going on. BBC giving quite pressure right there, and must have in, and there is your world manipulation right there, and the option is matching in, and there's quite a fight going on in the base. Will they be able to lock in the base? Okay, the kill is taken with option, and Gunny is down, with Lunatic Panda is down. I think Team Ping Pong should retreat for now, but if they can lock in the top base right now, and they will be able to take
and Yahiko still might be able to might get taken down by the lost control, will not be able to, but there's the Tyrant's Revenge with a beautiful combination of Konigon will take down Yahiko as well. So it's a 2 for 2, not 2 for 2, three kills, but 4 kills maybe. Yeah, a beautiful read coming in from the Lunatic Panda, not going in, but it was not. So I think it's a really good team synergy for the side of Team Ping Pong. Really good team fights, really good team fight calls right there. But Team Crackets, all of them are down there, so they might be looking for something. They know right now all of them are there. As beautiful pin coming from that Akaya's 2-man pin. Oh my God, Thompson with a beautiful 2-man pin right there, but it was not enough as Z-God is the one who would pay one of the price right.
Where I think Jen is in the trouble right there, and he is taken down by Yahiko, and Jigard is putting quite a pressure in the Yahiko, but okay, with his ultimate he is able to survive and will be able to take down Jigard and Gonigon there, and Masorep and Topson is already there. Not Topson, it's going to be a victory for Team Ping Pong, and yes. And there come overboard manipulation, yes, right in the point, and oh my God, the call outer is popped up. I think it's quite early for a call outer, and yes, they just locked the torrent, and Team Ping Pong took the victory for Team Ping Pong because almost it's still in the condition of 4v5, but lost control just initiated, and they will be going with the fight, and yes, with the real world manipulation they deal lots of damage, and they were able to take down lost damage, and they were able to take down lost control and Goni gone, but the trade was not that good because they lost BBC and Haiku right there, and still, but Zorex and Masurap quite putting pressure right there, and Topson was able to take down Lunatic Panda. Yes,
the kill is quite equal right now, and Team Crackers is gonna take some of the gold on the top as well, so it's looking really good. But Lost Control is right here as well. He's trying to look for more as he gets one more, as Yahiko is the one who will get taken out. Master Rapid still there trying to zone all the members out, but is it gonna be enough? Zayn, Ahmed support taking a lot of damage. There's the Petrify combo as well.
I think they will be able to take the base torrent, but I think, oh my God, everyone is like Lunatic Panda giving quite damage right there, and okay, so they were not exactly, the fight is still going on. BBC giving quite a pressure right there, and must have in, and there is your word manipulation right there, and the Topson is matching in, and there's quite a fight going on in the base. Will they be able to lock in the base? Okay, the kill is taken with option, and Goni is down, with Lunatic Panda is down. I think Team Ping Pong should retreat for now, but if they can lock in the top base right now, and they will be able to take.
And Yahiko still might be able to might get taken down by the lost control, will not be able to, but there's the Tyrant's Revenge with a beautiful combination of Konigon will take down Yahiko as well. So it's a 2 for 2, not 2 for 2, three kills, but 4 kills maybe. Yeah, a beautiful read coming in from the Lunatic Panda, not going in, but it was not. So I think it's a really good team synergy for the side of Team Ping Pong. Really good team fights, really good team fight calls right there. But Team Crackets, all of them are down there, so they might be looking for something. They know right now all of them are there. As beautiful pin coming from that Akaya's 2-man pin. Oh my God, Thompson with a beautiful 2-man pin right there, but it was not enough as Z-God is the one who would pay one of the price right.
Where I think Jen is in the trouble right there, and he is taken down by Yahiko, and Jigard is putting quite a pressure in the Yahiko, but okay, with his ultimate he is able to survive and will be able to take down Jigard and Gonigon there, and Master. Hello everyone, welcome back to Mobile Legends Bang Bang Champions. So champions where battles where champions are assembled, and we have already witnessed the first match of the playoff where Team Ping Pong was able to secure the win, and they are directly going for the grand final, and Crackers are going for the lower brackets final as well. And we are here with the second match of the day between Venom Dementor and Avengers Nepal. So whoever win this match, they are going for the lower bracket winners, lower bracket match, and so it's a do and die for the both teams. So if they will be able to win this match, they will be going for the finals as well. So, and whoever lost, they will be eliminated. So Suyok, what do you say about these two teams right now here?
The Venom Dementors and Avengers Nepal. The Venom Dementors, oh my God, the way they play, the way the team fight, they play those team fights are really good, are really good. They almost took down like Team Crackets down, but I don't know what happened on that game number 3 is yesterday. Venom Dementors came really short. Like they weren't playing like they were like the on the initial two games. But for the side of team Avengers Nepal, as we all know, like they have been the past champions. They are those past champions as well. So they are one of the toughest team to beat for the side of team Venom Dementors as well. But Venom Dementors, I don't know, out of nowhere, have been really strong. Like these past matches. So the team Avengers Nepal have to be really careful because Venom Dementors, their team fight potential, the way they pick off those heroes, especially I think
Yes.
the way they
Yes.
really like to play those tank heroes. So they have to be really careful. Team Avengers Nepal.
So exactly, and we can see that team Venom Dementors, that there is Melody Das and Avengers. They really form their team, like they just go with the team formation, who is beneficial for Melody Das actually, because he is really good with all the gold lane heroes, and obviously Avengers are so good with Sandy, Notoriously, Max, Boyd, Lemon, everyone really do quite well in their, like, with their positioning and with their roles. They really go with, and we can see from Venom Dementors, they are really good actually. They are the top team from Bangladesh, and actually in EXP it's really good. Like team Venom Dementors have that team potential, which is good in either in the gold lane, and there is Chinmo in the EXP lane, and Error with his jungle. He is really loves to go with tanky junglers. So it will be really easy for team Venom Dementors if they go with the usual, and if Melitas don't get target ban. Actually, because we have seen a lot of time that the opponent really loves banning heroes for Melidas, because in last fight also we witnessed that 4 to 5 to 6 marksman was banned, for almost 5 bans coming from Team Ping Pong to against Team Venom Dementors, if we, to be honest, right?
Because Melodious is the initial carry,
Yeah.
So, but for now, let's just jump into the drafting phase and let's just see what these two teams are gonna pick, and they're gonna ban for now. So, as I was saying, Melodious is gonna be their main carry because I think it's almost every time Ember is gonna go on those tanky junglers are gonna go for the sustain hero to provide some support onto the team and sustain quite a lot, but I think Melodious and I think Melodious Crybaby is their main two cores for the side of Team Venom Dementors, because so they I think Melodious especially is one of those global marksmen, so I think they banning him out is quite not that surprising as well. So but for the side of Team Avengers Nepal, I think they're really good, especially they're especially Notoriously has been really good, especially Lemon has been really good as well. So let's just see it's but the Bane ban, oh my god, they saw the yesterday's match and they saw that Ember was really good on the ban,
exactly.
and they're gonna ban out the Bane as well.
Yes, it's a respect ban coming from Team Avengers, because as in yesterday game, Bane was really good in his jungles, and right now Bane is quite in meta in this match. He is quite in meta in jungle. Yeah, revamp exactly. So banning Bane is really a good ban coming from Team Avengers Nepal, and I think they will go with the remaining ban, because they will go with Cloud, because they should do ban Cloud, because Melody Das was the ex-global card, I think, and that's what Walker used to mention a lot. So yes, they are just focusing in the meta ban right now rather than focusing on the players ban, but they are quite focusing on the meta ban, like Zoe ban and Zoe Bane, and there is Kaja, there is Glue, and even Ferimis. So if Team Avengers don't ban Marksman right there, then I think it's obviously Militas will go with another pick, with his best pick. So what do you think the next ban will be coming from Team Avengers Nepal?
I don't know. Hanjo could be a ban, because the Nepal teams, they have been banning a lot of Hanjo for the side of Team Bangladesh. So I don't know if they're gonna ban out the Hanjo or not. But there's still Arlord is exactly. I was gonna say Arlord is still open, but so they're gonna ban out that Arlord as well. So let's just see if Team Venom Dementors is gonna go for that Franco or not. Because yesterday the Franco was really good, But Crybaby was better, for the Crybaby on that eve was better. I think he got the MVP as well on that game one. So Crybaby will take that Eve for now, and I think we saw that on the on today's game one as well. We saw how good Eve is in this meta.
Yes, exactly. And Crybaby yesterday, what it was the Crybaby was the one who took the whole game with his Eve with the real world manipulation right in the point. So picking Eve is really good, and Eve is really good hero in meta right now. Actually, not only in meta, is really good or in all the time. Like she's a very good mid laner, and from team eventually we can see Notorious D with his Kufra. Actually yesterday also he played Kufra and it was quite good, and Lemon just locked in his Xavier, so Xavier really have that late game potential coming from his ultimate and his basic as well, and he have like quite a lot of CC, so it's a good for the team fights as well. And exactly, we have seen yesterday Franco's hook was right on the point all the time, and it was doing quite a lot of good fights in the team fight, and initiation was really good coming from Franco yesterday, so picking it is so good. And we can't ignore Chinmoy's Lapu Lapu. He is really good on it. Actually Chinmoy is really good at lots and lots of EXP heroes like Lapu Lapu. There is Minishita, he is really good with his Benedita as well, and giving Chinmoy yes, yesterday Esmeralda was also good. So they are really good. Like Chinmoy really have a good hero pool in the EXP lane, and with Lapu Lapu he is really good with it. So I think it will be a very good team composition coming from. It is a very good team composition coming from Team Venom Dementors.
Exactly. I was thinking Venom Dementors didn't pick carry for now, but they're gonna make it those carry, because yesterday I think it was the trio, the Franco, the Eve, and the carry did a lot of plays. So I think it was I was expecting Chinma, except for that Lapu Lapu, I think they were gonna pick sorry, special carry, but they didn't pick carry. They're gonna go for Lapu Lapu, but I don't know why. Like Lunox, I think they're gonna go for. I don't know why they're gonna. I still think they're gonna go for Lunox. I don't know why, because they're gonna try to push down those, for gold lane,
because I think in last time they did try playing Lunox in the gold lane, but it was not that effective. We have seen a lot Ping Pong going, Eiko going with the Lunox in the gold lane, and they have really shown exactly how it is played. But it was not in the favor of Bangladesh team, because they tried and they lost quite badly in that match. So I don't think they will go with it. And still there are lots of heroes in the marksman lane, in the gold lane still up, because there is one still there, there is Melsa still there. Even though Claude is banned, there's still Beatrix is there. He's really good at his Beatrix as well. So I don't think that they will go with Lunex when Meliodas still have lots of hero pool left to pick for him.
But I don't know, like other heroes is gonna be effective or not. But still, as you have said, Melissa is really good in this meta. So Melissa is still open, and as well as so but I'm still thinking like Lunox, because the way the potential of Team Venom Dementors to burst one of the members down, even if the tank is really great if they pick Lunox as well, because the carry has been picked from the side of Team Avengers Nepal, which is really good as well as bad for the side of Team Venom Dementors. But countering carry is really good, especially on that especially Chinmoy can go onto the backlane, but boy, it's still doing carry can do a lot of damage, because yesterday we saw that carry got picked off from the side of Team Ping Pong, and he did really good. Yahiko did really good. Sorry, not Yahiko, Team Z-God did really good on that carry. He's almost like melting all of the members down and making them win the match as well. So let's just see if they can do the same. Team Avengers Void can do the same or not.
And exactly, if you notice, then Team Venom Dementors, Ember really love playing with a tanky jungler, and being carrying the opponent, it will be really hard for Ember to go with jungle, with the tanky jungle, because tanky junglers will instantly melted by Void and with her Demon Hunt. If she is already with her Demon Hunt sword, and Demon Hunt sword, then it will be really hard to go against it, right? So I think it will be Ember will have quite a disadvantage position right there to whether what he's going to choose, because his favorite hero is obviously Fedrin. I have seen a lot of time him playing Fedrin, but Fedrin against carry is really a hard choice
Hmm.
to make.
Exactly. So let's just see what are what's the pick. And Sandy will pick up that alpha. And if I'm not wrong, Sandy is really I
Yeah,
think
yes,
I think
exactly.
he have played two or one match, 2 or 3 matches
Yes.
with that alpha in this tournament, and he has done really good in the on those alpha as well. Plus alpha overall is really good after the revamp as well. The true damage coming in can burst any of the members down. So almost like they have two tank killers almost, Void on that carry and Sandy on that alpha as well. But the only tanky jungler I think Team Ember can pick now is Akai. Exactly, I was gonna say Akai because Akai can disrupt the enemy team fight and Akai can disrupt all the engages coming in from the side of Team Avengers Nepal as well. So I think Avengers is really, I think Akai is really good, but I don't know if it fits on the playstyle from the side of Team Venom Dementors, which they're gonna go is like, which is a really like the pick off kind of play,
Yes.
and Akai almost messes up sometimes if there isn't enough team
Yeah.
coordination. Akai, the heavy spin can disrupt the hooks coming in from
Yes,
error
exactly.
as well, which is really bad. So let's just see if they can. But it's Avengers, sorry, it's Venom Dementors we're talking about. They are really good
Yeah,
on those team
exactly.
fights, so we can expect a good team fight from the side of Venom Dementors.
Exactly, and we have already seen. I was expecting Melidas to go with Melsa, and he is there with his Melsa. And we
Hmm.
have seen. I think Sandy is really good with his Alpha, and it will be a great match to see. And Max with Terzila, he's really good. I have seen it a lot of time him playing Terzila, and Terzila with his penalty zone and with the second skill combination, everything, he really sustained the lane quite well,
Hmm.
but Lapa Lapa isn't the opponent. They are both neck to neck, so it will be a good match to see either in the gold lane, either in the top lane, or either wherever it is. I think it will be a neck to neck match between Venom Dementors and Avenger Nepal.
hmm But for now, let's just jump into the
Yes.
Land of Dawn and see which team has the better, the plan has the better draft. But for now, for me personally, I think Team Venom Dementors has, except for that Akai, except for the Akai pick, I think Venom Dementors has a really, really strong pick. The reap kind of damage coming from Melissa is really good as well. The zoning potential from Crybaby and Chinmoy is really good, and the pick off coming in from that error, Bloody Hunt and that Iron Hook is really good as well. But if Ember somehow manages to, chain those CC with error, I think it's going to be really big for the side of Team Venom Dementors. But it doesn't mean that Team Avengers Nepal draft is bad. But I like personally, I think Team Venom Dementors has the better drafts for me.
To be honest, I was thinking just the opposite because
Hmm.
I think Team Avenger Nepal also have a quite a good lineup right there, and you can see
Hmm.
in the top lane is going quite Team Avenger Nepal is putting quite pressure in Team Venom Demons, and Chinmoy going right there. Okay, so I think Team Venom Dementors no, Team Avengers Nepals will really go with a dominant play style in the early game because
Hmm.
they do have early game potential as well as in the late game potential. Actually, both of the team have quite a late game potential, so I think it will be a long fight alone here. Long
Hmm.
fight because there is Crybaby in the Venom Dementors. There is Melody Das in the with his Melsa. They are quite a late game hero who can put quite a damage in the late game and team fight. It will be really good. They will be really good in the team fights as well. And we can see Team Avengers are quite putting pressure in the EXP lane. They are putting quite pressure for Chinmay right there, and from Venom Dementors they are putting quite the pressure in the gold lane actually. So it's they are totally going different compositions.
Hmm. The flicker has been burned out. But I don't think the lane, the way they're trying to the pressure onto this Shinboy, I think it's really good. But the wave clear, I think the way they manage the wave is not that good from the side of Max, because all of the
Yes.
cannon minions are still available to take down for the Chinmoy, and so I think it was a really bad kind of the lane freeze, but still he's in level flow, but he's in level 4. Max is already level 4, which is quite big for the side of Avengers Nepal, because EXP not being level 4 is really bad. Ember jumps in with that, heavy
Yes.
spin, but Sandy will take the turtle for now, and Ember is a lot of drama. Ember will get taken down right there. But Crybaby is still doing a little bit of damage, doing some poke damage right there, but it was not enough. But Sandy will get taken down by the hands of sorry, by the hands of Chinmay, but their double kill goes to Lemon, and Lemon with a beautiful double kill will escape as well. So I think it's looking a little bit good for the side of Avengers Nepal with that goal, a little bit of goal lead and that kill lead as well. So
Yes,
I think it's a little bit good
exactly.
for the side of Avengers Nepal.
Exactly, and Lapu Lapu just saw how good how sustain hero is in the since the early game, and you can already see that Error and Crybaby is quite right in the position waiting for the enemy, but they just retreated because it was not the right time 8, and they don't have that damage potential 8, and Error is quite waiting for the position instead of going here, and he's just trying to find the objective in the game, and I think okay. Melody Das was quite in the problematic situation, but he escaped with his ultimate. He escaped with his ultimate. Yeah.
Exactly. The go away is going to be really good because Sandy can't go in as well. But Error is in a lot of trouble. But there's the Melissa with the help of models will do a lot of damage as well, and that's why you banned that Melissa out. It was a beautiful engage, Error got taken down, but the damage coming from the Melissa was really, really good, especially with that Spire as well. He did really good. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. So I think this isn't the bad, this isn't bad for both of the teams. They're just testing each other out, taking a kill for a kill, taking, so a little bit, they Avengers Nepal, yes, they took down the turtle for now, but the turtle isn't if they manage to stack up those turtles, if they manage to take down more and more of those obstacles, I think it's gonna be really good for Avengers Nepal. But for now, I think it's pretty even for now.
Exactly, and his team, Cracker.
Exactly.
So it was team, Avenger who asked for the pause, and it was team Avenger who asked for the pause and is supposed right now. Then if you notice that it was Alpha who was if in the early game, Alpha is quite being shut down, not quite dying so early. So it's not quite good for jungler to die so much in the early game. But in the late game, with all his obviously Alpha will go with the defense item, right? And with a mix item, I guess. So it will be really easy for him to sustain in the late game. But in early game, he is having quite a hard time, even in lots of team fights.
Exactly, because if Sandy builds those when attack kind of build, if Sandy builds those attack kind of builds, I think it's gonna be really hard for Sandy to engage in, because there is always the bloody hunt to knock to just catch Sandy, and Sandy will get bursted down quite quickly by the hands of Melodias and that Crybaby. So it's gonna be really bad. So they have to go for that tanky bit, especially Sandy has to go for the tanky bit. But on to the bot lane, we can see there is a turtle fight happening already as well. Ember still managed to maybe they will take down the turtle. Yes, they will take down the turtle for now, but Melodias is the one who will take the turtle. But Crybaby is still doing some poke damage right now. Avengers Max is already there to provide some damage, but it was not enough. Avengers Max was a little bit late, so they took down the turtle. So it's even they're just hit by one kill. Team Avengers Nepal is hit by 1 kill. So both of the team playing really disciplined in this game, just not taking those unusual team fights. They're just taking those team fights where it is necessary, in those starter fights, in those lane pushes. So I think it's really good for both of the teams playing such a disciplined match in this game.
Yes, exactly. And if you have noticed, Crybaby is doing quite a lot in the team fights. And there come Iron Hook right on the point, but I don't think it will be enough. Okay, they will be able to take down. There is Emperor, there is Crybaby, and Sandy is taken down. Sandy is having quite a problematic situation a lot in this match right now with Errors, Iron Hook, and there is follow-up from Crybaby and Melodias a lot. So Avengers Nepal is quite having a bad time in the early game because Sandy is not able to do anything, and there come real world manipulations, but they were not able to lock any members, and even I think they will be able to take the bottom lane.
Oh, the beautiful penalty zone by the Max, and right there, but onto the backlane, Chinmo is right there to provide some damage, but it was not enough. But maybe it was enough, and Chinmo is still doing a lot of damage. Minotaur's will escape for now with a little bit of AC, but Error is not trying to let them go with a beautiful hook as well. But Minotaur's is still survives that as 4 of the members are down to the side of Team Venom Dementors, and a beautiful play coming in from the side of Avengers Nepal, and it was a really big play coming in from the side of Team Venom Dementors going in like that.
Yes, exactly. They should have retreated because they just over
Mm.
engaged, and they did got notoriously. The Iron Hook did got notoriously, but it was not in their favor. That hook was not in their favor, and the four of the members were taken down right there with only Crybaby escaping the fight. So it was a good team. It was a good team fight coming from team Avengers Nepal. So they are already in the 2K gold lead, and obviously they will go with. And oh my God, the damage coming from Melodice is so good, but still it was not enough, and the error is taken down right there. So I think it will be really, really hard for Melodice to sustain the lane, as well as it will be a easy total fight for a team. Avengers Nepal. Yes, exactly.
Ember was trying to steal the turtle, but I think it was a big mistake from Ember. But he will not get punished for that. But Sandy is still with the concealed play, trying to look for more. They might be looking for the mid-lane tier turret right there. Crybaby has to reach it right there. Sandy jumps in with the alpha charge right there, but he will not catch any one of the member. So I think it was just a hoax to take down the mid-lane turret. But Chinmo is on the back lane. Lemon will have to use that flicker to just escape for now, and they have burned out a lot of damage, and they will engage on that as well. It's a beautiful call from the side of team Avengers Nepal. But Ember will zone one of the members out. Sandy is zoned out from all of the members from the side of team Avengers Nepal, and Melody Crybaby will take kill onto Sandy as for now, and it's a 1-for-1 trade. But they took down the roamer for the jungler, which is not that good, but they still they managed to take down the mid-lane tier turret, which is really good.
So exactly, it was not, the game is not quite going in the favor of Sandy. We can see that, and but it's still, he still have that potential in the late game. So we just have to wait to see he come back in the late game 8. And actually, Chinmo is doing really good in this match right now, and even Crybaby, he's with 202 KDA, and we can see in the equipment section there is Franco is going with a build where he is Athena shield. Obviously, he is going it because there is quite a damage coming from Javier, quite a lot, and it will be really hard in the because he's in the KD of 303, and Eve is already with her right screen one with her Meteorias, obviously.
Exactly, Chinmay
I
got taken
think
down on the
yes,
bot lane,
Max
but
is going to be in quite yes.
still Max will get, I think Max will get taken down right there, but they have taken a lot of resources on this top lane, but they will lose out on the bot lane and that mid lane maybe as well. They have to took down the top lane, but at what cost? You know, they lost the mid lane to turret as well, and Error got once again taken down, as Ember might be the next on the chopping board right there. Error still sustaining quite a lot, Sandy doing a lot of damage as well, but is it gonna be enough? Sandy is still chasing on to Ember. Still, Sandy goes back with the alpha charge right there, but it was not enough. Chinmo is right there to take the kill, and notice he will escape with the help of his Tyrant's Rage right there.
Exactly, it was he just Sandy just overextended in order to take Error down, but it was not a good trade, not at all, and he was taken down right there by Crybaby. Okay, so there is already a team. There is already a fight going on in the Lord, and it's a favorite. This fight is in the favor of Team Venom Dementor because this 5v4 and yes, but Lemon is able to take the Lord right there, and there come real board manipulation right in the point. Oh my God, I think it's not good, quite good for Team Venom Dementors and Crybaby, and everyone have to reach it right there. But no Touristy just initiated, but there's not quite a follow up. So I think they will and the iron hook from Arrow was so good. Will not just be able to survive right there or not. The Lemon is right there to put the support. Oh my God, he survived. And Arrow is in trouble right there, and he's taken down by Lemon. Oh my God, it was like a total roller coaster fight right now. It was a total roller coaster. I was thinking that Notrusty was going to be taken down, but it was Arrow who paid for it.
Exactly, Notice is surviving with a little bit as the second time in this match. So Notice is one heck of a lucky guy, I might even say, because two times it has already been two times.
Yes. It's exactly 2 times you survived with so much less health. It was like he really did it. It's exactly, we can see how Kufra can win the escape it with his like bouncing ball. It's like he can escape all the time. It's a really good escape for Kufra, and that's why a lot of people really love enjoy picking it.
Exactly. Let's just see if they can take some more, as Lord has been bursted down by the sort of Avengers Nepal, so they will not be able to take any of the turrets except for the top lane turret, which was already taken by them the early stage, but not the stage. The concept they're trying to look for more maybe, but they will not look for more as they will escape. And speaking of Team Venom Dementors, yes, they're doing quite good. Avengers Nepal is doing quite more, and they will caught error right there, but Melodias is there to provide some damage as well. But is it gonna be enough? Melodias will get bursted down. I don't know why he's a little bit deep right there, but Chinmoy jumps in with the flicker and a 3-man stun as well. And Chinmoy with a double kill right there, and still Notice D is in a lot of trouble. Chinmoy and all the members are on to Notice D right there, and still Sandy is also there to provide some damage maybe. So will they engage or not? Notice D is still surviving, but beautiful hook coming in from the side of Aurora, but the Avengers Void will escape from that, and Sandy is still taking a lot of damage. Chinmoy jumps in with the bravest fighter once again, but it's gonna be enough. Flickers backward by the Avengers Void right there, and Void will survive with the help of Flicker, as two of the members are on the surviving member, but Crybaby is still trying to look for more Avengers Void. Oh my god, gets taken down, but oh my god, he almost outplayed Crybaby right there.
Yes, exactly. The last real world manipulation was right in the point, but it was not enough because the damage coming from Boyd was so good actually that time, and he was able to take two man down there, and even though he lost he died there, but it was good trade with 2-1, so it was good to favor it. The fight was in the favor of team Ping Pong. No, I'm so sorry, it's Avengers Nepal still, and there the fight going on in the Lord. I think it's the easy Lord for team Avengers Nepal, and as Sandy is able to secure the kill. And I think team Venom Dementor should retreat right now because it is because right now nothing is in their favor right now. Nothing at all. So they should be able to defend this Lord. It will be easy. It's the first Lord, so it will be easy to defend it. But still, not only defending is not the question here. They have to gain that objectives of the game. They should put the game in their favor in this to win this match.
So the only thing, error has been landing those hooks, but it was not enough. The hooks are being not enough. So let's just see if they can do anything or not. Still misses those hooks. The oh my god, the Notice D is trying to engage right there, but this is gonna be enough. The Art of Lamb has been popped off, but Bloody Heart has been popped off as well. Notice D is the first one to die right there, but it was a noble cause because they managed to take down the military. But a beautiful flicker forwarding about Max is the one who will pay his price. Void still taking a lot of damage. Chinmoy doing a lot of damage as well. As Chinmoy with the bravest fighter will have to take down one of the members from the side of Avengers Nepal down, and Avengers Nepal with a big blunder right there.
Yes, exactly. This is the objectives I'm talking about. That team Venom Dementors need right now with the full man down from team Avengers. They're already quite in the favorable position with just 2k around 2k goal difference. So it's really there's a high and huge chances for team Venom Dementors to make a comeback with just two people defending the torrent. It will be really easy for team Venom Dementors to make the comeback, and we can see oh my god, that was quite a mistake coming from Ember, because he was locked inside the torrent, in enemy torrent, with his own heavy spin. So he almost lost his life there. So it was quite a blunder coming from error, but the team fight earlier was really good, and it was in the favor of team Venom Dementors.
Exactly. So let's just see. Both of our teams are really neck to neck. Yes, Team Avengers Nepal has the advantage onto the turrets as well, but I don't think it's gonna be enough, as goal it is quite equal. There were some mistakes as well. So let's just see which teams comes out on top, because it boils all down to the mistake, and one mistake has been made. Ember will get caught off guard, but onto the backline, beautiful engage from Max with the beautiful flicker penalty zone, but Max will get taken down right there. But onto the backline, Void and Notice D are on the backline, but is it gonna be enough? The Sandy will take one of the kill onto Meritas, and Meritas one of the damage that has been taken down. Chinmoy still doing a lot of damage onto the backend, but Chinmoy can he defend one of the members? No, he can't. But Lemon is the one who will take Chinmoy down, but Sandy is the one who will take Chinmoy down. But Chinmoy managed to take down Lemon right there.
So it's a 2-2 trade. So it's a good trade for coming from both teams. So I think team Venom, Avengers Nepal are quite going for the Lord right now, and there is error right there giving the vision for his team. So because there is Carrie and there is Sandy and there is Notorious D, I think it will be easy for team Avengers Nepal too. But we can see the Iron Who coming from and the Bloody Hunt. Oh my god, that was right on the point, but it was not able to take the Notorious down, and he just won his flicker to escape. So the Lord just restricted and nobody take the Lord, but it was not. It was good. Team Venom Dementor just really defended the Lord quite well, because if the Lord was taken by Avengers, then it might have been quite a disadvantage situation for them.
Exactly. Let's just see. Avengers Max might be looking for something more, as there's with the help of the Retribution Ember will take the Lord for now, but still the fight is not over yet, as Sandy is still doing a lot of nice auto Jinma forces to flicker forward right there and will escape with the help of that Council as well. So beautiful fight taken from the side of Venom Dementors, which is really big because it's the level 3 Lord. It's a 17-minute Lord, so it's gonna be it's gonna be heck of a tanky. So it's gonna be heck tank here from the except for sorry, it's gonna be heck tank here. That's all I have to say.
It's exactly with the level 3 Lord coming from the side of Team Venom Dementors, and a level 2 Lord coming from the side of Team Venom Dementors. They are already having quite an advantage, and they are already with the 1k around 2k lead. So they are quite in the position right now for Team Venom Dementors. They might make a comeback and win. So there is already fight coming from Notorious D, and Chinmo was almost in the quite disadvantaged position, but he survived there, and they are still fighting, and Max is quite in the low in the head, but since actually real world manipulation is down, so they are down with a 1. Yes.
So the Art of Flume has been popped up, so it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be really hard for them to engage onto the top lane turret, but it had the it has the charge. Exactly, with the help of the charge, the Lord will take down the top lane turret as well. So I think that they can't win this game, but they can't end this game right there. Team Venom Dementors, but at least they managed to take one of the some of the turrets down for the side of Team Avengers Nepal, which is really big. So the turrets are equal. There are 2 turrets remaining for the side of Team Venom Dementors, and 2 turrets remaining for the side of Team Avengers Nepal. But oh my god, the snipe from Uptown
yes, exactly.
manages to take down the blue buff right there. So which is not that bad, to have that Team
yes,
Lemon
exactly
with a beautiful dawning light right there.
Yes, exactly. Connecting the snap is exactly what the Javier is good at and should be good at as well. So it's almost neck to neck match going on between Venom Dementors and Avengers Nepal. So it's really hard to say who is going to win, because even though Avengers Nepal are quite in the lead with the kills, but it is Venom Dementors who is leading with goal difference, and we can already see there is quite almost every member from, except for the Franco, all of the members are already completed with their with their equipments. And also there is the Eve with his enchanted talisman, there is divine glaive, there is Queen's wand, ice queen wand, there is glowing. Oh my god, he is almost there with all his core items. So Eve is going to put a lot of damage. And there is Melsa with her Coruscant Stat, and Demon Hunt with her Demon Hunt sword, and everything. She have all that important equipment right there in her pocket. And from Team Avengers Nepal, we can see that Kari is already with the Winter Torch and Demon Hunt. Actually, they would have quite the same build, but the team fight going on. Oh my god! And the initiation was quite good from Venom Dementors, but I think it's not going in their favor. The real world manipulation right there was not able to take any members right there, and I think Team Venom Dementors need to fall back right now. If they are shot down, then it's the game over for them for this fight. And Max and Notorious is quite putting pressure for them, and Void is right there fighting in the mid lane.
Exactly. So it was a big mistake from the side of Team Venom Dementors, as only 2 of the members are available to defend the base. But can they defend this base or not? Ember doesn't have that ultimate yet, but they will target the base right there, and they will take the game on as Team Avengers with the one match lead. So they have the it's a 1-0 for now. Team Venom Dementors, they really have to win, or else they're gonna get knocked down. So they're gonna get knocked down for this tournament. So I think it's gonna be really bad if they get knocked down at this stage. So they have to bring out their A game onto the next game.
Yes, exactly. Actually, both of the team had neck. There is no different, much of a difference in the numbers as well because the highest is 9.5, and still the Crybaby was able from the losing side. Crybaby was also the MVP, and there is Ember doing a lot in the game. It was, I think, the game was not in the favor for Error, even though he landed quite a lot of hook, but he was taken down so easily in the match. So Venom Dementor was not able to do much in this match, but I hope they will be doing great in the next match to make a comeback. And from the winning team, Avengers Nepal really played well with Lemon. Lemon really did play good, yes. Exactly, and that he was able to take the MVP right there. And Notoriety also played good, and there is Max, and actually Boyd also played so good. And Sandy in the early game, it was really not favorable for Sandy in the early game, but in the late game, he really slayed the game. So it was a good match coming from both teams, but still it was not enough for Venom Dementors, whereas Avengers Nepal was able to take the first win of the game today, second game. So we'll be right back with the second match where both team Venom Dementors and Avengers Nepal will fight for the glory, fight for the ticket to lower bracket for the grand finals. So stay tuned with us. We'll be right back to witness the match between who will win the match.
Hmm.
Lane.
Oh, the
Okay,
beautiful
so no.
penalty zone by the Max, and right there, but onto the backlane, Chinmoy is right there to provide some damage, but it was not enough. But maybe it was enough, and Chinmoy is still doing a lot of damage. Minotaur's will escape for now with a little bit of acid, but Error is not trying to let them go with a beautiful hook as well. But Minotaur's is still coming in from the side of Error, but the Avengers Void will escape from that, and Sandy is still taking a lot of damage. Chinmoy jumps in with the bravest fighter once again, but it's gonna be enough. Flickers backward by the Avengers Void right there, and Void will survive with the help of Flicker as two of the members are on the only surviving member, but Crybaby is still trying to look for murder. Avengers Void.
Then Nutrisi is quite putting pressure for them, and Void is right there fighting in the mid lane.
Exactly. So it was a big mistake from the side of Team Venom Dementors, as only two of the members are available to defend the base. But can they defend this base or not? Ember doesn't have that ultimate yet, but they will target the base. Max with the beautiful flicker penalty zone, but Max will get taken down right there, but onto the backlane Void, and notice they are on the backlane, but is it gonna be enough? The Sandy will take one of the kill onto Meridas, and Meridas one of the dead. The damage that has been taken down. Chinmoy still doing a lot of damage onto the backlane, but Chinmoy can he defend one of the members? No, he can't. But Lemon is the one who will take Chinmoy down, but Sandy is the one. So the oh my god, the Noticity is trying to engage right there, but this is gonna be enough. The RWM has been popped off, but Bloody Heart has been popped off as well. Noticity is the first one to die right there, but it was a noble cause because they managed to take down the military. But a beautiful flicker forwarding about Max is the one who will pay his price. Void still taking a lot of damage. Chinmoy doing a lot of damage as Noticity right there, and still Sandy is also there to provide some damage maybe. So will they engage or not? Noticity is still surviving, but beautiful hook coming in from the side of Aurora, but the Avengers Void will escape from that, and Sandy is still taking a lot of damage. Chinmoy jumps in with the bravest fighter once again, but it's gonna be enough. Flickers backward by the Avengers.
Because he's in the KD of 303, and Eve is already with her ice queen one with her materials obviously.
Exactly, Chinmoy
I
got taken
think
down
yes,
on the bot lane.
Max
but
is going to be in quite yes.
Still Max will get, I think Max will get taken down right there, but they have taken
bottom lane.
Oh, the beautiful
so no,
penalty zone by the Max, and right there, but onto the backlane, Chinmoy is right there to provide some damage, but it was not enough. But maybe it was enough, and Chinmoy is still doing a lot of damage. Minotaur's will escape for now with a little bit of acid, but Error is not trying to let them go with a beautiful hook as well. But Minotaur's is still coming in from the side of Aurora, but the Avengers Void will escape from that, and Sandy is still taking a lot of damage. Chinmoy jumps in with the bravest fighter once again, but it's gonna be enough. Flickers backward by the Avengers Void right there, and Void will survive with the help of Flicker as two of the members are on the only surviving member, but Crybaby is still trying to look for murder. Avengers Void.
Then Nutrisi is quite putting pressure for them, and Void is right there fighting in the mid lane.
Exactly. So it was a big mistake from the side of Team Venom Dementors, as only two of the members are available to defend the base. But can they defend this base or not? Ember doesn't have that ultimate yet, but they will target the base. Max with the beautiful flicker penalty zone, but Max will get taken down right there, but onto the backlane Void, and notice they are on the backlane, but is it gonna be enough? The Sandy will take one of the kill onto Meridas, and Meridas one of the dead. The damage that has been taken down. Chinmoy still doing a lot of damage onto the backlane, but Chinmoy can he defend one of the members? No, he can't. But Lemon is the one who will take Chinmoy down, but Sandy is the one So the oh my god, the Noticity is trying to engage right there, but this is gonna be enough. The RWM has been popped off, but Bloody Heart has been popped off as well. Noticity is the first one to die right there, but it was a noble cause because they managed to take down the military. But a beautiful flicker forwarding. About Max is the one who will get pay his price. Void still taking a lot of damage. Chinmoy doing a lot of damage as Noticity right there, and still Sandy is also there to provide some damage maybe. So will they engage or not? Noticity is still surviving, but beautiful hook coming in from the side of Aurora, but Avengers Void will escape from that, and Sandy is still taking a lot of damage. Chinmoy jumps in with the bravest fighter once again, but it's gonna be enough. Flickers backward by the Avengers
because he's with the KD of 303, and Eve is already with her ice screen one with her Materials obviously.
Exactly, Chinmoy
I
got taken
think
down on the
yes,
bot lane.
Max
but
is going to be in quite yes.
Still Max will get, I think Max will get taken down right there, but they.
Hello everyone, welcome back again in the Mobile Legends Bang Champions Battle, a battle where the top team of Nepal and Bangladesh is fighting right here, and it's already a second match of the today's second match, and the first match is already taken by Team Avengers Nepal. So it's the do and die for Venom Dementors. So if they are able to win this match, then we are going for the third match as well. But if not, if Team Avengers Nepal to win this second match as well, then they are directly going for the lower bracket final. So it's a do or die for Venom Dementors and Avengers Nepal as well. So what do you say, Suyog? Will Venom Dementors will be able to make a comeback in this match?
Ooh, I don't know. Avengers Nepal is looking quite strong, but at the same time, the Venom Dementors, they were really good on the game one as well. There were some comeback potential right there, but there were some mistakes as well. But I think it's a do or die for both of the teams, as you have said. Like, the one who loses will get knocked out of this tournament. So I think both of our team doesn't want that. So they both team has to bring out their A-game team. Avengers Nepal has to win only one match to meet Crackets on that lower brackets final. But if Avengers Nepal can't do that, if Venom Dementors has to win two whole games, so Venom Dementors has to really bring out their A games, A plus games both 2 times. So let's just see if they can do it or not.
Exactly. So it's a do and die, and there is going to be a great war in the land of dawn. So without wasting time, let's just go with the drafting phase, because drafting is the most essential part in this game. So whoever win the drafting, they have already won the half of the game.
Among the planes,
the first ban is coming from the side of Avengers Nepal. It's gonna be that Eve. The Eve did really great on that game one. The Crybaby on that Eve was really doing good, and they banned out that Eve. The one of the biggest threat from the side of Venom members has been banned out. So let's just see what are the other bans from the side. What are the other bans coming from the side of Avengers Nepal is gonna be.
Yes, exactly. It's the glue banning coming from Venom Dementors. It was really banning. We have seen a lot of time Max going with the glue, so banning glue is really good, and it's a meta banning. Like glue always sit in the ban. If he is in the land of dawn, if he is the one fighting, then it will be really hard to counter against him. So banning him is a good idea, and I think Avengers will go with the other bans like previous bans, whatever they ban, because obviously they are respecting the meta ban right now. Both of the team are quite respecting the meta ban with Arlot, with all the meta bans. So I think they will go with that as well. And
I think up until now, I think it's all the meta bans. The Arlot, the Arlot ban, the Kaja, and the Glue. So, if we're going for meta, I think Avengers Nepal, I think they banned out, on the game, and they banned out Bane as well. So Bane might be a good ban for the side of team Avengers Nepal, because Venom Dementors, the Ember did really good on that Bane, but unfortunately they didn't win. But all the given the power of Bane, we did see a lot. The tanky Bane from the side of Venom Dementors was really good. So Bane might be one of the bans from the side of Avengers Nepal, but who knows what they're gonna ban for now.
Yes, exactly. We're still waiting for band expecting the Melody Das as well, but they are not quite as great of Melody Das at all. And we won with the Melsa. Meldas was good Melsa, but he was not able to display his gameplay in the earlier match. So I think they will not much focus in narrowing his hero pool, and obviously they are banning Franco Iron Hook, and Franco Bloody Hunt always do quite a lot in the team fight. It was like it's really hectic to counter against, and banning Faramis is already there. I'm telling it, they are just going with the respect ban right now.
Exactly, the two bans from the side of Team Avengers Nepal, and they picked off that Bane as well. So
Yes, exactly.
literally, they're negating the picks from the side of Team Venom Dementor right there. You know, the picking off that Bane and banning out that Franco as well as Deep. So that's a good from the side of Team Avengers Nepal. But at least they're gonna get one of the heroes from the side. From their side, Team Venom Dementor side. You know, the carry has been picked off from
Yes.
Melodas.
Melidas. It's really hard to pronounce his name quite. I used to pronounce it like Melodidas. Connecting with my name, but Melodidas is kind of different. But it's all right. So picking carry is really good for Team Venom Dementors. Actually, he is really good at it, and also it can be quite a lot with Sandy, because Sandy is either going with a tanky build or either going with a basic build for the damage. Bane is really good. So a carry can put a lot of damage for the Bane. So it can be a little bit counter as well. And there is Farsha with her feather strike. She's really dominant in the mid lane. So what do you think? Is Farsha a good pick? Because what do you think? Is Farsha a good pick in this lineup?
I don't know. We haven't seen the full lineup yet, so Farsa might be good. But one thing I just realized that Crybaby really likes to play those heroes like which can stay on the back and do a lot of damage, like Eve and Farsa. So
AU
let's
damage,
just
yes.
see, exactly. So let's just see if they can do something or not. But for now, let's just see what are the picks from the side of Team Avengers Nepal it's gonna be, because the Farsha is gonna be a bigger problem, but not. But they have picked. Max has picked off that Joy, which can go onto the back end and kill
Yes,
Farsa right
exactly.
away. Plus the dive coming in from the side of Team Avengers is really good. So Farsa has to be really, really, really careful. Like he has to be really
Yes,
the
exactly.
emphasis on the really. The emphasis on the really part, because Crybaby is gonna be immobile when he uses that.
Yeah,
ultimate.
totally.
So let's see if they can do it or not.
Yes, exactly. It will be really hard for Crybaby to sustain in the team fight when there is Max and the Tracy right there. So she can put a lot of damage in the team fight, but keeping her safe for further damage is really hard, because she can't because while she is using her ultimate, she can't move at all. So it will be easy for Team Avengers Nepal to take her down easily. So they should go with that hero in the mid lane who can counter Farsa as well, and banning Melsa obviously is a good decision by Venom Dementors.
Exactly. So to the further peeling part, so the Ember has picked off that Akai to give some breathing ground for Crybaby to land those with the feather strike for now. So I really like this Akai peak right here, but. Is it gonna be enough from the because of there is multiple way Team Avengers Nepal can engage. Max can just go in and engage the City out of nowhere, can engage, and Sandy with that deadly catch can engage as well. So let's just see if they can if they can do something or not. But I don't know what are the other bands gonna be. So let's see.
I think Team Venom Dementors are 8 to pick his EXP laner, and 8 to pick his XP lane, and Marksman is there. It is there. So it's a roamer. So I think they will obviously focus in the XP lane and the roamer. They just banned Esmeralda for EXP, so I think they will go with the roam, because yes, exactly. And there is a miniature, they banned it. So what do you think the pick will be coming from Team Venom Dementor's error? Because he's really good with Franco is not there, and there is no miniature is not there. Glue is not there.
Exactly. So I was thinking the same thing. the we have seen the error on Franco and that Minotaur. So I don't know. They have banned out all the possible errors, all the comfortable errors for the for error right there. So they're taking the time and they're taking a lot of time as well as we're saying thinking the same, like what is the pick that he can do. Minster can be a good pick because they like to play those pick off kind of plays with Ember coming in, like we saw on the game, and there wasn't enough the synergy between Ember and the
Yes.
Franco a lot. So let's just see if they can do anything. So I don't know, like.
Yes, exactly. And we can see Chinmo with Uranus. Maybe we have not seen Uranus in the game quite a lot. And not even in NCB we have not seen Uranus playing. So it's first game coming from Chinmo with Uranus. So I think we are going to see a very good gameplay. And their poet is, I think, it's a new lineup coming from Boyd as well, going with either with Leslie or Clint. Clint also is really good in the goal lane, but against Carry, I don't think it's that a good choice. But Lemon with his Lunex is really good. What do you think? Lemon pick is good or not?
I think
Because
it's
with
really good, the the way Lemon can, they engage onto the Avengers Nepal has the three-way they can engage. The potential notice the is the one who will engage all the earlier stage, but Sandy can engage, Max can engage, Lemon can with the engage as well with the help of that Ruby DT combo we all know and love. So there are a lot of engages, so Team Venom Dementor has to be really careful. So for now, but the question is, we are seeing a very very unique pick from Error.
Yeah.
That
Actually, yeah, totally unique pick coming from Errors and as well as Chinmoy, because Florin can sustain the team fight. She can put a heal to her team, but she can't sustain on her own in the team fight because she is quite squishy compared to other roamers, and it will be really hard for them to initiate the fight as well. But Uranus is there to do that, and Ember is still there to do that, but still it's really hard to see Florin in the fight, so it's kind of unusual.
exactly. So I don't know, but for now, I think Avengers has the because of all those diving
Yeah.
composition and team. Sorry, team Venom Dementors doesn't have that much of mobility. Crybaby, yes, Crybaby has that mobility from that. He can just be the I don't know, the little crow and just escape for now. But during the ultimate state, he is really immobile. She is really immobile on that ultimate stage. And Melodious, yes, he has those dashes, but it's a small dashes. So it's really hard. So because of all those engages coming in from the side of Avengers Nepal, I think it's going to be really hard for Team Venom Dementors to play on that.
Yes, exactly, and you can see that in the mid fight. In the mid lane, they are having quite a heated fight right there, and the Aero was having quite a disadvantage because in the early game, she don't have that team fight. I think Lemon is in the quite problematic situation, but oh my god, damage coming from Crybaby from the early game is so good that that made I'm so sorry, that made Lemon all to retreat from the lane right now. So it's a good match coming from Team Venom Dementors.
Exactly, the deadly gas hasn't popped up, but it will not connect. But what will connect is the Tyrant's Race, and with the help of the Tyrant's Race, they managed to take one of the kills from onto the bot lane, and which is a really good kill as well. The shutting down marksman at the early stage, and with the help of that, Clint will take a lot of gold shield turret as well. So Max might be in trouble right there. Chinmoy still doing a lot of damage, and there was a beautiful pick off from the side of Team Venom Dementors on the top lane as well. So it's a 1-for-1 trade for now. So let's just see for now what they're gonna do, as Turtle hasn't paused, Turtle has been
Yes.
initiated.
Yes, exactly, and we can see that Farsha is really good with her mobility ability. We can see that in the top there was a fight going on, and Sandy was able to take the kill on the Ember. And oh my god, I think the total fight is in the favor of Team Avengers Nepal because it's a fight 2 and 5v4, but Ember is already back, so it is easy total for Team Avengers Nepal. And yes, they took the Churchill without any fight at all. So with the total, I think it's the team Avengers Nepal in the lead. So what do you think? With I'm still having my confusion with error with Florin because I have not seen any good fight initiation coming from Team Venom Dementor's 8.
Exactly. Yes, Florin can, make because of that hill they can sustain quite a lot because of those hill. But I don't know because they have Lemon to burst them down. So I don't know. They have Lemon to do a lot of damage as well. But when a Melodias is in a lot of trouble, forces to flicker out right there. But all of the members from the side of Venom Dementor are right there. Sandy might get caught off guard right there. Sandy is taking a lot of damage from the side of Error, but is it gonna be enough? No, I don't think it's gonna be enough as Sandy still survives right there, and Crybaby almost getting taken down on the bot lane. So it's a really good team fight for the side of Team Avengers Nepal.
Exactly, it was a good escape for Crybaby, and we can see still Notorious is putting quite a pressure in that lane right there, and Boyd is just still there in the lane, but I think they will retreat it. But it is not a favorable condition, favorable situation for them to initiate the fight it because Notorious stay alone with 3v5 is not a good condition, and in the mid lane we can see that Farsha, Crybaby and Ever is quite putting pressure on the Lemon right there, and Lemon, yes, it's easy for Lemon to clear the lane, but still they are putting quite a pressure in the Lemon right there from. So actually we have talked about how good it is for Crybaby to move on the map, and we can easily see it as well.
So we can see they are putting a lot of damage onto the bottom, but Void might be in trouble with the help of Feather Strike. Void has been chunked quite low, but Lemon still doing a lot of damage, but there's the heal coming in from that Error as well, as Lemon will not able to take any of the members down, but Lemon is the one who will get taken down by the hand of Melodious right there. So beautiful engage coming in from, but onto the top lane area, Ember managed to take down the turtle for now, but Ember might be able to escape. He will escape as well. So beautiful to pick up, and the turtle taken from the side of Team Venom Dementor right there.
Exactly, and we can see that Uranus is quite a sustain healer. From the early game, he can sustain in the lane a lot as well as, and you can see that like Crybaby is put in like with a feather strike. It's really good in initiating the fight because inside our ultimate, enemy really find it hard to go in and do the fights. So the literacy is already there with initiation. Oh my god! But it was not enough actually. The fight was not. There was no fight at all.
Exactly. The thing I really like about these two teams are like they're not, they're not fighting
they're not
haphazardly. Yes, exactly. They're just playing discipline. But Error is in a lot of trouble. Will get taken down. Ember might be next on the chopping board. He will escape for now. But Melodious amidst a fall is really low. But he misses. Notice he misses that ultimate for now. But Melodious still flickering backward. But it's gonna be enough. No, it's not. As Melodious will be next to die right there. Notice he might be in trouble as well. As Crybaby has popped out the Feather Strike, but he will have to cancel that just to escape from there. And a beautiful engage coming in from the side of Team Avengers Nepal, as they might be able to take the bottom lane tier turret as well.
Exactly. Crybaby used his ultimate to escape in the fight, but it was not enough, and to escape he has to cancel it, and so it's quite what do we call that?
Feather Strike.
Exactly. No, I was not talking about Feather Strike. It was the burning out the
ultimates.
Yes, exactly. Ultimates just to listen to skip it.
Exactly. So they have been burning out those ultimates and just re-engaging on that as well. But the problem, the main I think the Venom Dementors, I think what they can do is like the just bait out the ultimates, just Error use the ultimate and gain a lot of sustain right there. But I don't know, I like Error's heal is not that much to sustain all of the members from the Team Venom Dementors down, so they're really lacking those heals coming in from that Error Florin as well. But Noticely engages right there, but it's gonna be enough. Noticely will escape for now, but still will get rooted down and get bursted down as well. But on to the mid lane there we can see the Chinmoy almost getting taken down, but Feather Strike has been popped off as well. So beautiful pick off and beautiful pick up from the side of Team Venom Dementors right there. Notice he did a big mistake jumping in, so they might be able to take down the middle tier turret as well. Pops off that brilliance right there, but is it gonna be enough? No, it's not. But as the still there's one of the cannon minions right there, so but they will not be able to take the middle tier turret as well.
So we can already have a basic idea why Error is with the Florian pick, because in the team fights he can really put a lot of heal for the team, and it's really good actually. It's really good with having a healer in the team with the support and all. And you can see that in the equipment side, Ben is going with a defense item actually, with a guardian helmet and dominance eyes. Oh my god, it's they are going with, and in the team fight we can see that Boyd really put quite a damage in the Error, and Error is taken down there. But and the follow up coming from Crybaby was good, but it was not enough. They just retreated.
Exactly, I think that's the problem of Error on that.
Yeah.
On that roamer right there, they can't provide vision right there. Yes, Chinmoy can provide vision, but he has to defend the tier turrets as well. But not risky, still trying to engage as forces to use that sprint just to escape from there. And Lemon with a beautiful burst coming in right there, but Lemon is the main damager, so because of Lemon they can't check the boosts as well, which is quite bad. The phase track has been popped up. Crybaby will get rooted down right there with the help of the heavy spin, but Crybaby will almost get taken down by the hands of Boyd, but Boyd will be able to escape right there as well. So beautiful pick off coming in by the side of Team Venom Dementors, as Lord still up for grabs. They have the advantage. They have the man advantage. Team Avengers Nepal is low on one man, but can they do this or not? We're on the backline. Max doing a lot of damage onto Melody, and the 3-man knock up right there as well. So they have because they have the disadvantage. They have man disadvantage, but they're still looking quite strong right there. Notice he's still trying to engage onto that to Crybaby, but Crybaby will get taken down by the hands of Boyd. But it's Lord still up for grabs. Who will take the Lord? Ember will take the Lord for now, and they will escape right there.
Team Avengers Nepal ignored a lot for the kill of Crybaby, and it was not that favorable for Team Avengers. And I think they are going to fight for the team in the mid lane, and as they were able to take the first talent from the mid lane, and still they are fighting right there in the mid lane. But okay, they retreated because it was not a favorable fight for them as right there, and it was good actually taking a torrent and leaving a Lord, because it's just a level 1 Lord. Isn't it? Yes.
Exactly, it's a level 1 Lord, but at least they're gonna have some lane pressures right there, so they have to defend on the top lane tier turrets as well. So mid lane tier turret is still open, so they might be able to defend. They might be able to take mid lane tier turret down as well, but they are gonna go for the top lane tier turret as well. Max doing a lot of damage and with the help of Beat of the Joy, but Speedy Light will be able to chunk half of his speed down for the side of Max Nepal. The Fleetly Cats has been popped up as well, but onto the back end they are still looking for more, as they are still looking for the mid lane tier turret. But can they do this or not? Yes, they can, as they will be able to take down the mid lane tier turret onto the top lane, and they will escape as well. And a beautiful disengage from the side of Team Venom Dementors right there, just taking the turret and escaping without any casualties right there.
Exactly. Obviously, they are going with the objective gameplay right now, rather than engaging haphazardly. They are not overextending the match. They are not engaging at all. So they are just waiting for the objectives in their favor to win. And we can see the fight is going on, and the scientist putting quite pressure to Meridas. Will be no more. There was no casualty at all, but that fight was good. The initiation was quite good, and yes, exactly. So we are already in the 11-minute fight, and what do you think the game is quite in which team the favor is going on right now?
I think it's really even, right? The Avengers Nepal has been making some plays, and just like that, Venom Dementors have been trying to make those plays as well. But because of that, Lord, I think they have the late pressures right there. So let's just see if they can do something or not, because the Avengers Nepal aren't that bad. Oh, Chinmoy getting almost bursted down. Oh my god, the damage coming in. Can we look at the items? Because Chinmoy almost getting bursted down, but Ember is in a lot of trouble, is trying to engage as well, but he will escape because he got chonked down right there, and Sandy doing a lot of damage as well. So can we go back to the items, because I want to look at the items from the side, especially from Sandy, because he did a lot of damage. Like, who was the one who was dealing that much amount of damage? Because Chinmoy almost getting bursted down, because Chinmoy has the defensive item. That's one of the defensive item, 2 defensive items I might even say, but the
yes,
Oracle
exactly.
can be
Oracle,
considered.
yes. But he
Oracle can
can
be
put a
considered.
quite anti life steal for Uranus because he was already half down health, but his health was easily regained. And I think it was Boyd who was putting quite a damage because he have his already with his core item. And we can see the fight going on in the mid lane, and there comes the further strike putting quite damage. And I think his team Venom Dementor is going to have quite a disadvantage, right? Yes, and their Crybaby is taken down, Error is taken down, and Meridas is taken down. It was a good trade from Team Avengers Nepal that they were able to take the 3 members down, and they are going for the Lord. So obviously they are going to end this fight right here.
Exactly. So beautiful disengage from side of Team Avengers Nepal, and they will be able to take the slot for free as well. And the interesting thing is Max went so deep, yet he survived right there. So beautiful, as you said, a beautiful, trade comment going in favor for the side of Team Avengers Nepal. So they have the chance, they have the lot, so they have the chance to just extend the goal lead and take some of the turrets and potentially end this game as well, ending the dreams for the side of Team Venom Dementors. But Team Venom Dementors still looking quite strong. The whole team, the Team Venom Dementors can come back as well. I can see, because the Venom Dementors are one of the strongest team in this MCB tournament as well. So let's just see if they can defend this or not. Because if they can defend this, maybe there's still a chance, a glimmer of hope for the side of Team Venom Dementors right there.
Exactly, and we can see that Sandy is quite just clearing the lane. But it will be a lot better if he was in the team fight right now. But it's all right because the team fight competitions right now is really in the favor of Team Avengers Nepal in my point of view. But I don't think. Let's just hope that whoever win this team fight will be the one who will have the most objective in this match right now.
So let's just see if they can take any more advantage, any more objectives right at Team Avengers Nepal. Console has been popped off right there, but they don't have the initial engages right there. Ember almost getting bursted down. Will they be able to get bursted down as well by the hands of Boyd and that deadly cast as well? So one of the members are down for the side of Team Venom Dementors right there. So these quite a little bit hard for them to defend this, but can they defend this? When Notice D with a beautiful engages right there, but he will get stunned right there. So Notice D will die as well onto the hands of Melodious right there. So a little bit of miscalculation from the side of Notice D right there. So he will get punished for that.
Yes, exactly. He did try to initiate the fight, but the follow-up one from this team was not enough because there was only one minion there, so it was really hard to fight inside the torrent for Team Avengers Nepal. And there come a feather strike. It was like, I think it's just wasted because none of the team from Avengers Nepal was inside it. So Sandy is right there clearing the lane and taking the creeps, and Venom Dementors, all 4 members are there. So Sandy might be quite in the purple because it is the condition of 5v1, and Boyd is right there giving, Lemon is there. So I think Venom Dementors will in disengage right now. Yes, and Max right going in. Oh my god.
Exactly, the Max right going in onto the back lane, but it will get bursted down. But Error is the one who will die next onto the Steel Krabby, doing a lot of damage with the help of the Fairy Strike, but it's gonna be enough with the Ember with a beautiful 2-man knockout. 2-man and oh my god, the damage from Boyd will be able to take 2 of the members down for the side of Team Venom Dementors down, and triple kill goes to Void right there, and almost a maniac, but I think they can end this game right here, right now. Can they do this? Can they knock down Team Venom Dementors down? It's really bad for the side of Team Venom Dementors as they take the game. Team Avengers Nepal take the game, and Team Venom Dementors unfortunately will get knocked on this tournament, MCB tournament right here.
So is Team Avengers Nepal going for the lower bracket final? So they will be fighting with the crackheads in the lower brackets, and whoever wins it will go for the grand final. So it was a good game coming from both of the teams, but it was a complete domination coming from Team Avengers Nepal in this match. And we are having doubts. We were quite having doubts with the pick of Error, and our doubt was Union because Error was not able to do much in this match. He was able to put quite health, quite HP to the team, but it was not enough. And because picking a support hero in the tournaments is really not a good choice, and that is quite proof right now. And Boyd was doing quite good, and he was already putting quite a lot of damage with the KD of 702, and he was the one who took the MVP. So it was really good gameplay coming from Avengers Nepal, and congratulations to Avengers Nepal, and good luck for tomorrow. So if they will be able to win this tomorrow match, then they will be able to go to the grand final. And if they win the grand final, they will be crowned with the victory. So it's a good match. So yeah, unfortunately for Team Venom Dementors, they have to get eliminated. And
Exactly. I think it's really sad for our Bangladeshi viewers as well, because all of the Bangladesh teams has been knocked out as well. So the last glimmer of hope was Venom Dementors, but they came a little bit short on this tournament, so they will be knocked out from this tournament as well. So congratulations to Team Avengers, which will move on to face Team Crackets on to the lower bracket finals. So if they manage, if one of those who manage to win the between the Team Crackets versus Team Avengers Nepal is official, and whoever wins will move on to the finals to face the mighty Ping Pong. So which team will come out on top? Please join us on our next live. So until then, as casters, our sweet as the melody, and I'm gonna sign off for now. So please join us tomorrow. Until then, bye bye, take care, and good night.